My fault.
Test, test, test. All right, let's do it.
Says they can hear clapping and static, but not us.
Well, that's even better.
There's a difference?
Not much from the static, anyway.
Let's
Reminds
see,
me of an REM song.
That should.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
I don't think he's
There we
on the
go.
team anymore.
I think we're good.
They come through the banner.
All right, so if you're just tuning in, South Cobb, we're here at Clay Stadium on a beautiful night. South Cobb did win or got the toss and elected to receive the ball. So South Cobb will be starting with the ball first. We'll come out on kickoff team and defense. South Cobb is a big, strong, athletic team. They've played a lot of teams close. Everything, I think, is pretty much going to funnel through their quarterback tonight, where what I mean by that is he's either going to throw the ball or he will be the primary runner, mainly from scrambles and broken plays. There'll be a lot of pressure put on our defensive ends to contain tonight.
Yeah, Josh, I think you're right. When the film we've seen definitely runs through the quarterback. Got a couple of receivers, but if we can maintain the edges and keep them from getting past us at the first level, I think we'll do pretty well.
Well, it's good to see. It looks like we got a beginning to see the Dunwoody students come in tonight. We're a long way from home. It was a long bus ride to get here down in Austell, so it's great to see them here with us.
We travel pretty good.
I want to apologize here for the camera angle. We are we're about 4 feet off the field, so this is you will see some tents in the way. That is we can't. That is our own tent actually there. So
Here in our new studio.
But it's a very breezy night tonight. A little concerned. Both of us, I think, are pass first offenses, so we've got a little bit of concern on what that's going to do. With the balls in the air. Defense may have some opportunities tonight on both sides. Now, they've got an interesting kickoff return where they're dropping 3 back that typically lends itself to reverses and fake reverses. So we'll see how they play it.
Business trip, boys. Business trip.
That's right.
Got a briefcase, a per diem,
hey,
and
Gusto.
some motor eaters.
Gusto, take this.
Hey, Josh, we got somebody saying hello to you.
Yes. And plenty of it.
Give him the needle if he needs it.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we've still got 0 on the clock. They need to reset the clock, and then we'll start the first quarter. We do have the refs here. Just looking to get that clock set.
And they are aware of it. Clock operator doesn't seem to be.
Have we talked about the South Cobb band yet?
Not yet, but it is the best band we've heard this year.
Second best.
Besides,
That's
yeah,
true. That's
exactly.
Vibrate the concrete. I'm loving it.
What's the name of their band? The Sonic Boom?
Yeah.
And you heard it here first. Still waiting on that clock, folks. A little frustrating. Everybody's geared up, coming off that big win. We're really going to see tonight how Dunwoody handles success, true success, because we all enjoyed that win last week, and we're going to find out how mature we are. We're going up against a big physical ball club tonight.
I missed the celebrations. How late did it go?
I don't remember.
It went from today to tomorrow.
You know?
Okay.
But you want to enjoy those till about Monday.
Okay, Monday.
Right? And then you got to get back to work.
Well, I will say the boys, they were in the right headspace by Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
I talked to a couple of them, including my son, and they seemed ready to roll.
And Gusto, I don't mean you stay at the tavern till Monday. I mean, the kids.
Well,
might
that's what I meant is how late was the tavern?
All right, we get the ball, hits the ground here on the 15. They bring it up. They go up to the 20. Oh, and he's got a crease.
He's got room. We got a flag down.
We got a flag on the hold.
All right, that's good news for us. They still haven't gotten the clock set.
And we had a block in the back over there. They didn't call that one.
All right.
It's coming back here to the 20.
Well, this South Cobb team's very fired up. They haven't recognized the flag yet, but they're playing with enthusiasm tonight as well.
I like a little wake-up call on kick.
Yeah, we had him contained, and then he just slipped out of some tackles.
Got to take him down. This ain't a video game. You got to get him on the ground.
Well, they had a foul at the 40, their 40, and then they've got one here about the 25. So my guess is we'll take the one at the 25 and march them back.
And, folks, please keep in mind that the refs are going to be facing away from us tonight, so we'll have a tough time picking up what those calls are, but we'll get them to you best that we can. But it looks like they're moving them.
It's a big
15.
one.
Yep, all the way down to the 15.
Could be a block in the back.
It was a big scrum. It was hard to tell who it was on, but
1st and 10, South Cobb at the 15.
So it looks like they're
coming out
here.
Yep, 2 on each side. They've got the ball over on the left hash. They give up the middle, and we got a big stick up the middle.
Ain't nothing there.
Stood up by, looked like number 12, and then finished
That's
off
my
by
boy
Jackson
Bosworth.
Wilcox.
Yeah, they kind of
Bosworth.
ran a man in motion there and behind the running back to try to pull our eyes off of it. Gave that give right up the middle, and we just played it very well for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. They're still working on that scoreboard.
they're getting closer.
We're running a 4-2, two-high safety.
Quarterback
draw.
up the middle.
It doesn't look
All
to
right.
get anywhere.
Looks like they got about another 2 yards. He ran into a wall right there at the 19.
Tackled by the
It'll
entire
be a
defense.
3rd and 5.
Yeah, they gave him the 20.
Clock is moving finally.
Beautiful night tonight. Y'all might be able to see those bats out over the field.
It was a beautiful sunset over Austell, Georgia.
All right, they're bringing 3 to the wide side of the field. Running an offense very similar to ours.
That's on them.
Yep.
Yeah, it looked
Oh,
like
they jumped. It looked like they did
They
jump.
definitely jumped.
On the Eagles. Back them up 5.
left tackle maybe.
That's really going to change the dynamic of the play.
So with the clock not starting for a second there, is that just 2 plays on the house, I guess?
No. They're running the clock down to catch it up with
They
the
will
ref
catch
on the
it up.
field
Okay.
time. Yep. Just playing a little bit of catch up.
Except for they did stop there.
Now they're running it down.
There they go.
3rd and 10. Back where they started on the 15.
Big 3rd and 10.
Nice.
Let's see if Dunwoody can set this tone early on defense. They've got a big offensive line.
Yes, they do.
We've got a big defensive line. They got twins on each side. Bringing a man in motion to triple over here. Closest to us. And they jumped again.
Back
There we
off.
go.
Yes, they did.
Oh, and we may have had a sack if they didn't stop that call.
Yeah, it looked like the wide receiver jumped a little bit early.
Yeah, wide receiver jumped, and our defensive end, Luke Phillips, looked like he was coming in. Curtis, in what they refer to in the fancy places as unabated.
Unabated.
Unabated. I'm going to look that
That's
one up.
a lot of syllables. That's above my pay
I
grade.
think that usually takes place in a courtroom,
All
right?
right. 3rd and 15 from the 10. I want to see. It's in the house. Let's go get them.
I'm pretty sure we will.
I'll tell you what, we've got an excellent opportunity to try to get up on them early with a team with this type of record. If you can get them down early, maybe they'll stay down. You don't want to show them the light of day. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, they called it a pass. I think it was a little bit of a shovel pass over there to that left side. A little bit of an underhanded thumbs down type of pass. I'm not sure that the running back knew that it was coming.
Yeah, I guess it
think
was
you're right.
forward.
It definitely was forward. Refs made the right call.
So we
It was
got a
a
4th
shuffle
down
pass.
hold.
Yeah, we did. That's
Yes,
how
we
you
did.
start. That's how you start on the road.
And
Whatever you do, don't look at the clock at the scoreboard.
Right.
And we are going to have good field position.
8 hours and 10 minutes left on the clock. Reed Neal back deep.
We might be going for this, fellas. I think we are.
This might be one that you go. Absolutely. Just do not hit the punter. We even got some room to play with. Really get aggressive on that line if we jump. Here it comes. It's a
Snap.
high snap.
He had to get it out.
They were well
Quick.
defended. No, he fell down.
Oh, that's a short punt that
Gets an Eagles
short
roll.
punt that hit on the 25-yard line, rolled out to the 35. So here we go. Here comes that Wildcat offense. 3 and out on the defense. Exactly what you wanted. They only got 4 yards from scrimmage, got pushed back with penalties. You really got to like where we started out that, are we going to be able to handle success? This is something Dunwoody can become accustomed to.
Maybe you take a shot right here.
Oh, I definitely think you do. This kind of field position.
So we're over here on that hash closest to us with 3 wide right. Like I said, the offenses are going to look similar. They run kind of a 3-man front where they'll do some stunts and some twists up there with a 3 linebacker, so a little bit of a 3-3-5 where they show a lot of blitzes.
We've gone empty, moving up Bowden to the slot.
And they are blitzing. We pick it up.
That's what I wanted.
Holding, defensive holding, no
yeah,
flag.
He kind of shoved him out of bounds.
Well, you got to remember in high school you can do that until the ball's in the air.
Yeah.
You can molest that
right.
receiver all the way down.
We
But
were
hey,
taking a shot.
They did blitz. We did pick it up. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make the connection on the strike down the close sideline here.
They got some big D linemen, too.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, 2 things I promise you. They're going to be big and they're going to be physical.
Yeah, they're not small.
And they're staying with that 3-man.
Pass
Throw a
out
little
the flat.
screen out there. Got a good block. Make a cut.
Got the deuce, Crenshaw.
Oh, we got a
flag
penalty.
on top of them.
Looks like it's going to be probably a block in the back.
Yeah, it's
Yep, on us.
All right.
Oh, this isn't our sharpest start, but we still got second down, maybe second and 20. We know this offense is aggressive. We know that second and 20 isn't the end of the world for us.
I'm going to guess 9:54 left on the clock, first quarter.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah. And do you see any changes out there, Josh? Any offensive changes? Everybody look the same?
Yeah, everybody, we got our offensive line healthy. 66 came back last week.
Okay, good.
Really, really helped us out. So the line's really where they left off. With that 3-man front, it depends what they show. Now we do a shovel pass.
Shovel reverse.
We complete it.
It's pretty good.
To the Swiss
Yeah.
Army knife. I like to see it. I wanted 10 or 12 on that call. We got more.
Yep, there you go, Curtis. Nice call. We got a 3rd and 5. So that's exactly what we're talking about here with this Dunwoody offense. Very multiple. Second and 20 isn't the end of the world. Here we come, 3rd and 5. We're on their 30. It's 4-down territory, but we want to get it on 3rd down. We're going no huddle. We're going to look to tire them out.
Yeah,
God, they're so big, we've got to tire them.
Might be
well,
two
you also
down
look at their numbers, too. They don't have a lot of depth. So we keep running it hard at them, moving it quickly.
Looks like they're blitzing, and they come. We
The
do a
dude-
run up the
the
middle.
dude-
They blitz right out of the run. They blitz right out of the run.
What does Crenshaw give you?
10
First
yards.
downs.
Absolutely.
First downs.
That was a beautifully timed play. Those both linebackers on that 3-man, they kind of walked up with a 5-man front where they were coming in hard off the edge, expecting that pass, and we just ran right up the middle where nobody was. Excellent, excellent blocking, great run.
Great job by the Big Uglies up front.
Empty backfield. Throw a little screen pass. Oh! We've got it, but there was a big hit on it. Big hit.
Well played by number 12.
You throw that screen pass out there on the wide side of the field. That ball does stay in the air just for a little bit.
Probably drifted a little closer to the line of scrimmage than Pierce wanted, but we're still able to bring it down, but the defense reacted quick.
Looked like Porter Allison on the catch.
Yeah, that was out to Porter Allison. Loss of 2.
Tell you what, can't question his toughness. That was a terrific catch under some
no joke.
heavy pressure. All right, they're still showing that blitz.
2nd 12.
We're going to run it again. We got a little bit of a crease, maybe 2 yards. We got a 3rd and 10. We got 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
Was that Cam Aristort? No, that was Malachi on the.
Yeah, that's Crenshaw. They give him 2, 3rd and 10.
The clock is really odd tonight.
Yeah, I think they're just keeping it on the field. Folks, we're not going to be able to give you too many clock updates. It's just not functioning.
Maybe they'll catch up at the second quarter.
All right, here we go, 3rd and 10. We're deep in their territory on our first drive after 3 and out, seeking that complimentary football.
He rolls left.
He's got some time. He's
going to the end zone. We're open.
Might be a little tall.
Oh, just skied it a little bit.
Sent it out to Justin Gabriel, number 33. He's a young man that we picked up middle of the season that came in from, I believe it was Ohio, not Baltimore, as we've been told.
Showing a lot of upside early.
All right, we're going for it here on 4th and 10, and right here on the let's call it the 17-yard line. 4th and 10 on the 17.
Blake, were we victims of disinformation?
Yes, we were.
Does that happen?
I think that was actually my disinformation. So
Oh, okay.
I do apologize to the family.
And they're showing some blitz. Here we go.
Here,
Got
straight
good
drop,
protection
straight
going
back
over the
drop.
middle. He's there. Touchdown.
Bring it in.
Woo!
Give him 6 to Max Q.
Max Q.
On 4th and 10.
Just ran a really nice post route out there from the left side where he came in past that first down marker. We'd just thrown it to the corner on the previous pass play, and that cornerback was thinking maybe we're going back to the corner, and Max breaks it in hard on the post, perfectly delivered pass.
Thrown ball. Pierre just spinning it like homemade ice cream. Give him 6.
It was a great throw, great catch. Really good hands by Max.
Yeah, that was a nice catch. It was in a good spot, but it wasn't the most easiest place to catch it.
Spot. Snap. Good. Great kick.
And we are up 7-0. Wildcats with something left in the first quarter.
Curtis, he spun that one like a prom date waiting for her boyfriend to call, playing with her hair. Just round and round. That thing got there in a hurry.
I remember burning myself with a curling iron.
Nobody's interested in last week.
Had nothing to do with my hair. It was just a bad decision.
All right, so
Don't
hey.
judge me. Don't judge me.
Came out. We stopped them on a 3-and-out with a couple of good defensive stuff plays, a couple of penalties, and then we drove the field, overcame our own penalties to drive it in for 7. Scoreboard doesn't show it, folks, so just take our word for it.
I won't say it looked easy, but everybody did their job on that snap right there now.
Yes, they did.
Oh, you know, that's such a nice comment, Curtis, because the line was just terrific. The quarterback had room to step up. Really nice pattern and complimentary pattern, and no bobble on the catch. It was all snag. Kicks away.
All right, pretty good leg. Going to get inside the 10.
Made him turn around with his back to us.
Get better coverage this time.
Here we go.
That's what I'm
Here we
talking
go.
about.
He's going to be brought down.
Coop down with the big tackle.
I think somebody remembered the last kickoff and said, okay, flag or no flag.
Hey,
not again.
Preston Cooper really hustling down and taking away that cutback the best I could see it, folks. We are almost field level, so if we miss some names or some numbers tonight, bear with us.
1st and 10 Eagles, just inside the 9 maybe.
I got to make a comment. You know, we got a pretty good crowd. Remember the years when our record wasn't quite as good as this one? We would have some thin crowds. The folks came. They traveled 45 minutes, an hour to come see us in South Cobb.
Cat Nation. Not to mention the 1.7 million listening to us right now.
It's true. It's hard to come out when you know this kind of broadcast is on.
This kind of product's waiting on you.
Why not stay at home in your Barca lounger?
Yeah.
With your tab.
All right, they're coming out with 2 on each side. They're bringing a man in motion. They're throwing that screen pass.
On the right.
Oh, we got it closed down. Oh, but he runs hard for 4.
He got the most out of that one.
Yes, he did. Tackle made by Harrison Martin.
He got the most out of that.
Yeah, we definitely had it shut down, but he did a little shake and bake and got 4 yards on it.
Richardson that really turned in a no gain to about 5.
That was a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he made a loss into 5.
We're staying in that 2-high safety look. They're going to throw it the majority of the time. We're staying in a 4-man front. We flinch a little bit. Everybody's good. Held our water there. They're trying to draw us off sides, but to no avail.
Looks like we're adjusting the defense a little bit.
Yeah, we're playing everything in front of us here. They throw another quick pass out. Incomplete. Almost a lateral, folks, but incomplete.
Yeah, that might have been a foot in front of the line.
Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are on 3rd down. If we hold them here, we've really got a chance, just like last week, to jump on them early.
3rd and a long 5.
They really need to watch that ball, listen to the snap count.
They hadn't really thrown the ball down the field yet. South Cobb's mainly been throwing these flat passes.
They're going to take a shot.
Now there's a shot down the field.
Oh!
And it went over everybody. So that's a good hold on the defense.
Reed showed off some vertical.
Oh, wait, we got a penalty back here.
We got a late hit on the quarterback.
Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah, we did.
We were all looking downfield. We didn't see that.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe
One of the hazard boys was a little late getting there.
Well, those are hustle penalties. You'd rather have those than dumb penalties. But, yeah, it looks like we breathed some life into them there because we had them 3 and out. Just dead to rights, 3 and out. They had to punt from inside their 15.
I think they're calling them offsetting. Was there two?
It must have been something else.
I think it was on both clubs.
Must
Picking
have
it
been
up.
something else.
Yeah, offsetting.
Holy smokes, we've got a do-over.
Well, let them do that play again. We had it pretty well covered.
All right, so they're coming out on 2 on each side again. Well, I'll take that back. They've got a tight end down.
Yeah, they do. Here's the short side.
And they're going to run it in the middle.
Draw.
Oh, he did get it by.
He picks up the first down.
He got it by an inch.
Lowenstein on the tackle.
number 19 for South Cobb. He was explosive.
Yeah, he was quick to the line.
Yeah, he was.
Well, wait, they're holding it. They're holding it. They're moving it back a little bit on
Michael
us.
Cortez.
Oh, wow.
It looks like it may be a 4th and an inch.
I guess he skipped
Are we
off the
going-
ground a little bit.
We're going to see our first measurement of the year.
I think we may. That's pretty darn close.
Folks, we're looking right down on it, and I think it's going to be a 4th down, and I'm thinking it's going to be half a foot.
They're calling out the chains.
Oh, man, this is pressure on the chain gang.
Sticks.
I think we've all worked the chain gang before.
Yeah,
On the football field. On the football
the
field.
main,
Behind and the pretenders.
no cool hand Luke here, huh?
I do like boiled eggs, but not that much.
Get out of my eyeballing seat.
What we have here.
All right, so they're walking it out. The main ref is right there on the 10-yard line. He's the one that's really going to spot it, and then they're going to stretch that chain and see where we are.
We got some fellas that can run like a rabbit.
It's going to be short, an inch, or they're going to give him the nose. No.
It is just
short.
very short.
It's close.
I have a feeling they're going to have to go for this on 4th and an inch,
I can put my-
even though it's inside their own 20, even though they're a shotgun-based offense.
I think you're right, Josh. Give them a little confidence, make them know they can do it. As a coach, you got to let them take control a little bit.
You know they're going to come at us first with a hard count to try to get us to jump.
And there they come up to the line.
They're sprinting to the line.
We just got to get in the box.
All right. They're coming up with a tight end and an H-back. Everybody's in tight.
We already have the advantage in shotgun. We already have the advantage.
There it is. Quarterback sneak. We hit him in the backfield.
That's what I
We hit him in the
mean.
backfield.
That's what
We
I
hit him in the
mean.
backfield.
Cat ball.
Luke Cole
All
caught.
right, now let's see where they
I'm
spot
going to
it.
call it early. Cat ball.
Not even close.
I
Not
don't
even
know. They're
close.
good. It's going to be another measurement. Let's see what we
There's
got
one
here.
ref guaranteeing them the line of scrimmage.
I
I think we're good. I think it's cat ball.
They're going.
Oh, we're going to measure again, folks.
No, we backed them up a half football with that spot.
And if I'm reading, I think they may have got the clock worked out. It looks like it's 4 minutes, 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Dunwoody's up 7-0. We're trying to get this ball on a 4th down call inside the 20. Ref spots it on the 10. They're going to stretch that chain one more time. Wildcat ball.
Hush, hush, eye to eye.
There we go. That's the way to set a tone. That's the way to advance. This team is just getting more confident week over week. Oh, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am.
1st and 10 Cats on their 19.
The quarterback ran so hard he ran right into Luke Cole.
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
Not a good one.
So here we come out. We've got a 1st and 10 from the 19. We've got a 7-0 lead.
When you got to go a half a football, why send the ball between your legs 4 yards? I've never understood it.
No.
Not when you got some big, strong, athletic players.
Because the only reason you do that is if you don't know how to take a snap. You
That's
haven't
it.
practiced that
Yep.
enough.
That's for sure.
That's what I was
And that's
thinking.
more problematic.
All right, it looks like they're bringing that 3-man front, showing a little bit of an A-gap blitz. Here they come. We got
moved.
flags everywhere.
We moved.
Golly. Need to eliminate these penalties.
It's not wet enough out there when you think about it. Last week,
Not slippery enough.
yeah, we're using some conditions, man.
It's only slippery when it's wet.
Yeah.
Thought it was only wet when it was slippery. Here we go, folks. We got a 1st and 15.
That's where we'll keep it PG.
Yeah, let's just,
At least for the second
somebody got a 6-second dump button.
I was talking about music, fellas. Music.
Bon Jovi. All right, there's the pass. Up is
Oh,
flat. We
right.
got a Oh, what a big hit, but what a great catch.
Way to be gutsy, River Dance.
River Dance made a nice catch.
Made the catch. The defender already had him in the crosshairs. But
Yeah,
number 5
Bowden with a
holds
big
on.
8-yard play to get us.
5 yards.
Yeah, that might
Well, keep in mind, Wynn made up the penalty there.
yeah, that
Oh,
knocked the
10
wind out
yards,
of them a
that's
little
right.
bit. They're going to give 5 a little spell.
Yeah, let me tell you, folks, this South Cobb team, they're coming out and they're looking to lay leather.
Putting in Caleb Hamilton.
No drop off there. Caleb's good.
No.
There's a read up the middle. We got a good run.
That's Caden. Way to hang on to the run.
Oh, good job. Great run
Protect
for a
that
first
run.
down.
As
Great
usual,
run for a first down.
The
got
first guy's going to miss.
7 or 8 yards on that?
After
do we got,
contact-
guys?
After first contact, that's another 5 yards.
I tell you, they just came flying up from the secondary, just at a great rate of speed, and may have just overrun Caleb a little bit, put his foot in the ground.
You can't bring Ocho down on first touch, boys.
Seeks out that first down. We've got a 1st and 10. We've laid the chains down. 7-yard line.
3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first. Dunwoody 7-0.
They're staying in that 3-man front.
Ooh, we flinched
Yeah.
again on the center.
We had a little hiccup on the line there.
I guess we can't go.
A little indigestion.
They just wanted to get a little more room to work with, guys.
We gotta shake this bus
Open up
ride
a couple
off.
more pass plays.
Looks like Danny put his helmet back on. He's tough.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. There's no doubt about that. Give up the middle on a first down, and they kind of swallowed us.
Got him.
That was well played by that defensive tackle, number 98.
On a 2nd and 12, we got Larry Pankey wondering where the replay is.
Simmery Harris on the
It's gonna be
tackle.
2nd and goal from the 12.
We got some folks coming in from Boca Raton. John Ladoyan's in. Looks like they're putting the band back together with the Gridiron Club. Great to have those guys on board. Oh, my goodness. There we go again.
Yeah, we jumped off sides.
We just,
Not sure what keyed him on that. That was strange.
That was odd.
We're close. We can hear the count.
this is a little bit what we were concerned with, handling success. You know, we realize every week isn't going to be razor sharp, but this is a great opportunity for us to learn from this and get better play over play, quarter over quarter, because we're still in the first quarter with 2 minutes to go.
And Jaden's only been around a few weeks, right? Still getting into some chemistry with the offense.
That's right. He'll be all right.
So we're going empty backfield. And they're blitzing, and we got it. Good pass right out to the 10.
Yep.
Ball is secured. Feet are down.
Looks like a gain of 6.
Yep, so we got a 3rd and 10. 3rd and goal from the 10.
Goes back to the Swiss Army knife.
Really a nice throw and catch here on the sideline.
Yeah.
The reliable Swiss Army.
Made of German steel.
I would tell you, look for the post or look for the corner. We get our first time out of the evening. It's going to be Dunwoody timeout.
Yep.
With a minute 24 to go in the first, we're up 7-0.
Can we trust that clock? Do we know?
I don't know yet.
I mean, time stands still when I'm with y'all.
I stopped trusting clocks years ago. And calendars.
If I could
And
save
scales.
Time,
And
I could save
sneezes.
time in a bottle.
Yeah.
And sneezes.
I always thought scales were for fish anyway.
Time while you punish me.
It's on your side.
That's true.
All right. Dunwoody's looking to build off this 7-0 lead with a minute and 24 seconds to go in the first half. Dunwoody has had the ball the whole first quarter. They've South Cobb's only gotten 1 first down.
I think that was on a.
Or have they gotten a first down?
No, they haven't.
They got to run up the middle, or is that brought back on flags?
No, they have not gotten a first down.
All right, so here we are, 3rd and 10 on the 10. They've got a single high safety. We put a man in motion. They're blitzing. They're blitzing off the edge. They're blitzing hard. We throw it to the corner. He's there.
Oh, he was there.
Just a little overthrown.
Just a little deep to Porter.
Field goal's coming out.
That's good. We could use
A little bit of practice on that as well.
Yep.
Want to keep momentum. Definitely want to look to execute on this.
Yeah, you definitely want points.
I will argue that this is a big play as well, a very big play. So it looks like we'll be kicking from the 17, 27-yard field goal. Snap, spot.
Christian Lee.
It's very good. It's a good night to kick a football.
All right, there we go. We kept momentum. We're up 10-0 with 1:13 to go in the first quarter. So the offense has scored on both drives, and the defense is 3 and out on both drives. It's been ugly, folks, but it's also been effective.
1:13 left in the quarter. Your Cats up 10-0.
So I used the Google. A famous South Cobb alum, the Governor Roy Barnes.
That's right.
We were
Out
talking
of
about
Mableton.
that on the way over here.
Saw his hardware stores we pulled through.
Okay, you did. Good. We didn't go through the fancy part of the
And you mispronounced, Dave, you mispronounced it. It's not Roy Barnes, it's Roy.
Raw.
Roy Barnes.
Okay, you're right.
Well, in hockey, they call it wah.
Wow.
And if you remember, Roy,
That's the Cajun pronunciation.
he gave us that short-lived Waffle House flag.
That's right.
Right.
All right, here's the kick away.
Good kick this
All
time to the right
to
side.
the 10.
They're going to try our other side.
Stay in your lane. Make a play. Ooh,
Well
somebody
covered.
made a play.
I tell you, really nice play there
I got 39.
on the 25.
I got Jaden Santil, right?
That
Yeah.
was Jaden Santil. Great
That was
tackle.
pretty.
Jaden
Good
Santil
coverage.
hustles down there.
Yes, he does.
The great Santil. First and 10. Looks like they're
So
going
this will be their best field position. They finally gotten out from the shadows of the goalpost. We've had them down there inside the 15 the first two possessions. 1:06 to go here in the first quarter.
We should have a camera just on Santil and Preston Cooper on these kickoffs because they like to hit people.
They get down there in a hurry.
With intent.
Yeah.
They go up the middle. Oh, we got a seam.
They've had a couple
Good
right
step
there.
up by Hard Rock.
Yep, Reed gets him on the ground.
All right, so they got 7. That's their best play of the game. Certainly their best first down play. So we got a 2nd and 3 here. They're looking to answer. We're staying in that too high safety.
I guess they're going to take a shot here.
They haven't done much down the field.
There's that little screen pass, and we hit him.
Blown up instantly by
Hard Rock.
Reed.
Hard Rock wasted no time.
That's a loss of 1, I believe.
He might have sniffed that out.
Well, I know the boys have watched some film, and they
He had a
do a
premonition.
lot of screens.
That was a premonition.
So we come out with a good squared up hit, just like we've seen South Cobb deliver this evening. And we move them to a 3rd down. Let's call it a long 3rd, 4. There's the end of the first quarter.
Oh, they're going to be we have been down here all game. It's been nice for us. Vision challenge.
Might be a little tougher to call this
Yeah.
second quarter, folks.
Hey, y'all, if y'all don't mind, I'd like to, we've talked so much about the coaches and the adjustments this year. I'd like to call out each and every coach. I think all of us are familiar with head coach Mike Nash. Certainly appreciate everything he's done, everything he's built here at Dunwoody, helping us get the field, helping us get the lights, starting that junior Wildcat program, building this program from the ground up, starting with 17 players to what you see out here tonight. But then we've also got our offensive coordinator, Coach Smith, does a great job. You've seen us, just be aggressive all year long. We've got defensive coordinator Ryan Gentry, offensive line coach, Coach Roenstein. He actually played with Stevie D on that first team, so he's Dunwoody alumni. It's great to have him come back. We've got Coach Harvey also working with the offensive line. Coach Corky Gibbons helping with our special teams. Coach Kareem helping with our wide receivers. Coach Paul helping with our defensive line. Coach Serafati helping with our linebackers and strength. Idris French helping with the defensive backs, along with Dion Wilkins, and our student coach, Jose Santeo. Really appreciate everything y'all done all season to support this team.
Thanks, coaches.
Man, they worked some long hours.
And they've done a great job this season.
We're playing man-to-man here on this 3rd down,
Got a quarterback draw.
and we got him in the backfield.
Somebody's there. I'm going to call out 5'6", who's getting a rep, got in the backfield.
That's that new guy, 5'6", right?
We've been needing these injuries to heal up, and that's what we're having happen. They're sending out the punt team on a 4th and 3. That's the 3rd consecutive 3-and-out that we've had on defense. Defense is really, really looking sharp. You know, folks, and here's something amazing to think about, and I'm going to say this slowly so that we all can hear it and absorb it. This defense is 4th in the state in points allowed in 6A football.
Wow.
Hey, and Josh, they're 7th in the state overall between 7 and 6A.
Holy smokes.
7th in the state.
Ooh, high snap.
Punch short.
Yeah.
And it's a wobbler.
Our stat department can come up with some good stats.
Well, no, that's coming from Georgia High School Football Daily.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
our analytics department that finds those things.
It's going to be 1st and 10, somewhere near midfield.
That's
Yes,
called the Google.
The Google.
We are playing on their side of the field all night. This is what we needed to do with a team that is just having a tough season. We know what it's like. We've been there. But when you have a team that's having a tough season and you're in the second half of that season, you don't want to let them up.
No. What would Kobe Bryant do?
So it's on our 49 right
The
now.
Mamba, baby, the Mamba.
So we got number 2 in there at running back. They're showing blitz. They're coming.
Flare him out.
We're going to
for
throw a little
flat.
screen to the outside.
The Deuce. The Deuce has room.
Once again, they blitzed up the middle, and I don't know if that's a read or a call, but when they're blitzing up the middle, we just leaked that running back out there to the flat for really what amounts to an extended handoff on a sweep for
like
8 yards.
Malachi got about 8 on the carry, it looks like.
2nd and 2.
Let's
Get
give
up
it to
the
him
middle.
again. Nice
Go ahead
cut.
and get it for
First
us.
down.
Go ahead and get it for us, Deuce.
He got the first down. I'm going to say he got another 2 after that. I think he got about 4 on that carry.
So we roll the chains there.
Malachi's sporting the pink gloves. It looks good on him.
You know, when you move as well as he does, anything looks good.
Yeah, that's
on
true.
Little pink gloves for you and me.
All right, so here we are. Over here on this right hash. They're showing blitz. They're coming with the
drop
blitz.
by Pierce.
We've got great
Well,
protection.
Does a
We
pump.
pump.
He's looking for the fly to Porter.
We got him.
He's got
We
it.
got him down that sideline.
What a catch.
Oh, the pump fake and the elevation
Wow.
and grabbing the high point of the ball
With the interference.
with the running back picking up the blitz. I mean, on that offensive play, if you're a Wildcat fan, it was check, 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 and check, 1st and goal. No, it's not 1st and goal. Look, they're keeping the chains out. We must be on the 11 or 12.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the yardage.
That's a top 5 play. I don't care what happens the rest of the night. Top 5 play.
At least 25 yards.
He
on that.
elevates. DB still gets up under his kitchen, tries to take his legs out while he's going up to high point the ball.
That was Porter Allison.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Empty backfield. We're bringing shoot.
Our offensive line's starting to.
Get a little flinchy.
Yeah.
Nobody likes flinchy.
I felt like it was the center again.
We warned y'all about Flinchy weeks ago.
Larry, you're right. There are lots of penalties.
Good observation.
We got 1st and 15 from about the 16 or 17. It's hard to tell.
We might as well be in the parking lot with this
That's
angle.
right.
We got Coach Schmitz's family coming in from Lake Ocala, Florida. Go Wildcats.
Got an empty backfield.
We've really done some damage with this empty backfield this year. They're showing some blitz. It's blitz at your own peril. Here they come. There we go.
Not
Get down.
sure.
Yeah.
It was definitely
The
Owen
Painter.
Painter. Looks like he got 2 on it. No, more than that. About 4 on it.
Dan McMahon calling in from Boynton Beach.
What up,
Panhandle's
Dan?
being represented.
Ainsworth said there's somebody in Boca Raton with a party watching the game. 10 people watching Andrew out there play.
Here we go with a rollout. Look out! Look out!
But the pursuit got him from the backside.
I'll tell you what you want to see there is just a healthy quarterback get up. We could all see it coming.
Yep.
Third, it's going to be 3rd and let's call it 13.
12.
I'd say 13. Yeah,
14.
something like that.
14 or 15.
8:21 to go in the half. Dunwoody's up 10-0. We've driven at half the field on a really big play. we've had some pretty good success running the ball. If we eliminate these penalties, it'd be lights out Irene.
Straight drop.
He's
looking in the end zone.
He's going to throw it high.
Looks
So
like
where nobody
looks
can get to
Max
it.
Q kind of lost his footing there, but it was a little high anyway.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Blake. He was throwing that where only one person could catch it.
Yep.
So when you're down there in field goal range, not a bad play. We're going to look to continue the momentum, continue. Like I said, you don't go out of business if you always have a profit.
Josh, how are the seniors feeling? Anything
Aggressive.
aggressive? Feeling anything special about these you're coming in the last few region games?
Look at that. It's a great night to kick a football.
You know, Dave, I will tell you, having talked to many of the senior parents and the players, one of the things we've done this year is we've had just senior dinners for those seniors just to, allow them to continue to bond and depend on each other. But, and this is going to sound like I'm making it up, but it really is just game over game what's going on Friday night. Now, folks, that being said, next week will be a Thursday night game. It will be homecoming, and it will be senior night. So next week, check in on us on Thursday night.
It's a 7 o'clock start.
So Scott doesn't get to watch those Thursday college matchups he loves so much.
I don't know what he's going to do with his Rice jersey.
Are we going to have a 2-hour-long halftime?
Well, we'll do senior night before kickoff.
Okay, before kickoff.
7 minutes, 47 seconds left in the half. Cats up 13 to zilch.
Christian with the kickoff.
Kick is up, down to the 10 again.
Really good kickoffs.
Looks to be well covered.
There it is. There it is. He ran into a blue shirt. He ain't going to like it.
43?
43. Big stick.
Who was 43? I don't have it on an old roster.
Looked like Harrison Flint was down there, too.
Yep. Looks
Dirty
like
Harry's in the mix.
Hey, we got Coach Tez checking in with us on the chat box. Coach Tez has been a big, vital part of this program being built, being a varsity coach and a JV coach. Great to have you listening in, Coach Tez. Thank you so much.
Is he coaching a championship?
And a favorite.
Is he coaching a championship flag football team, too?
He does, recognized by the NFL, the Atlanta Falcons.
He's done that a couple of times, hasn't he? I know they've been one of the better teams in the county.
I think
the Eagles first and 10
he's
from
got some players this
17,
year.
I think.
Yeah, and it looks like 7:37 to go on the clock. Dunwoody's up 13-0. They're throwing that flat pass again.
That's going to be no gain or a loss.
That's
a
be a
loss.
I tell you, I've seen it. We've all seen it all year long on this defense. You show this defense the same play too many times, they figure out a way to shut it down.
That's a loss of at least. That's a loss of almost 10,
Harrison
guys.
Martin? Is that
Harrison
9?
Martin, yep.
Thank you, guys. I can't see that far.
Looks like he's got a little stinger in his elbow, but great play, 9.
Ron Bernstein and Melissa checking in from Hawaii.
Bernstein. Thank you, Ronnie.
Is that verifiable that Ron Bernstein's in
Look
Hawaii?
how much of a loss that is. Am I seeing that right, BB?
I think that's Hiawassee.
Yeah.
We got a kickoff!
There's the pick!
Let it be Lowenthal.
Take that to the house.
Oh, he got to the 1 yard line by Michael
Lowenstein.
Tonight.
Back to back.
Here's the good friends. Tonight is kind of special. The beer will pour. Must say something more somehow.
Let it be Lowenstein.
Let it be Lowenstein.
Man, he shot out like a cannon when he caught it.
He read that last week.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Look at the defense. They're all coming off. They're feeling pretty good.
Well, heck yeah. Absolutely.
Look at that, Coach Nash giving him the.
And there's a walk-in touchdown.
Caden.
There you go, Caden.
Walks it in and had a cup of coffee. Now
Hey, Les, if you wanted your walk-in, I guess you got it.
Are we going to give him 2 yards on that?
Looks like we got a player down. And
let's move that camera. Do we?
It looks like it's North Atlanta, Scott. We got a player down.
It's that big number 98. I hope he gets up quickly. He's been having a good game.
We've got a player down.
We got all kinds of HIPAA violations up here, as we've been told.
We're not even in a hospital.
Well,
What's that song? Do the hippa hippa shake? Is that,
Mr. Bernstein, we all appreciate your volunteer efforts helping clean up Maui and everything that's going out in Hawaii. I know they certainly appreciate your help.
he gives and he gives and he gives.
He's a giver.
Yeah.
He is.
All right,
And
that player's
he's
up.
always been a giver. He volunteered, put in all kinds of time at Atlanta Colts, and same
I
at
think he
Dunwoody
still
High
does.
School. Still does. Still out there working all the time.
their player makes it off the field. Looks
That's
like
good to see.
Yeah, looks like he's a tough kid. He's going to be all right.
All right, so we're coming out for our extra point here with 6:31.
Are we lining up for?
Extra point.
But I don't see our field goal kicker.
No, see, our quarterback's way out left.
Yeah,
Did we not
all
score
right.
there?
They haven't given.
No, we didn't.
We did not score.
It was a walk-in. What happened?
We missed it.
Folks, I apologize.
There's Owen Painter taking the snap. Oh,
And we
no.
left a little early there.
Oh boy.
I think we did score, and I think we're going for two to try to,
And they just haven't
equal up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they aren't going to
board,
roll
yeah.
up the score until post
Yeah.
extra point
Now
sequence.
we're pulling out the extra point.
Yep.
You're exactly right. Good. I don't have to change my stat sheet.
No, that's the most important.
When Matt Pearch was lining up wide left like that, that was a little unusual.
You thought to yourself,
Yeah, we don't
Things
need
that
we
make
don't
you
need him
say-
really catching the ball. We don't need him really running the ball.
No. But he looked upset that he didn't get a shot at that one, though. I think he wanted a shot at it.
Well, he's
He's an
competitive.
athlete. He'd probably
Yeah.
catch it if it was thrown to him.
No doubt. Maybe they dialed up something for him.
All right, so here we go, folks, with our extra point.
Painter on the hold.
Looks like we're going to try to make this 20-0 with 6:31 to go in the first.
ooh, did he get a line drive?
Little wobbly.
Yeah, a little bit uglier kick there, but it counts the same.
They might have touched that one.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
guy laid
Got
out
a
for
finger
it.
on that
Yep.
one.
All right, folks. We
They've
got
got another big fella down.
20-0 with 6 minutes 31 seconds left in the second quarter. I like to hear the sidelines, keeping them focused.
Don't let up. 0-0. Let's go play.
You know what? I look down the stands, even though I can't see everybody. It looks like we got a good number of folks here. Made the drive around 285 and out the east-west connector.
Is that what brought you here tonight?
Something like that.
Hey, folks, we've got a down player now, and while we do, I do want to also mention our football managers. We've got Casey O'Brien, Zaria Branch, and Faria Yulfat, and they just do a tremendous job, along with our trainer, Tracy, in keeping the boys healthy,
Right on.
hydrated. They are certainly part of the football program. And rounding us out, I also want to mention our film guru, Josh Israel, who films those practices, climbs up on top of that tower that I refuse to climb anymore, and allows the boys to review their practice film.
Good news is we've got the player from South Cobb walking out on his own power, so
Yep.
that's nice to see.
That is great news.
Little ginger, but he's taking his time, but looks like he's not too badly injured.
So it's been all Dunwoody all night. We're up 20-0. They haven't gotten a first down, and we have not had a drive that didn't result in points.
And we're not clean. Right? We're still
right.
jumping. We got some things to work on for a while here.
Hey, we've got the pleasure of watching the Dunwoody band get ready to walk out on the
A
field.
little bit of a shorter kick out to the 20. They hit it.
It's like we're there,
Looked like that was
the
brought
other side of the field.
So we're bringing Scott Stevens onto the broadcast now. And, folks, you should have seen the work he did earlier just to be able to get us set up.
The man who does it all.
Well, I'm not even going to tell you where this extension cord's plugged in. That's on a need-to-know basis only.
You don't
But,
have to go and unplug it, that's for sure.
Yeah, but Scott, thank you so much for always making this happen. And running the camera for a while. I know you and Dave Gus just switched out, and
Yeah, so if you have any complaints about the camera at this point, you got to text Dave Gust.
Put it in that complaint box.
Yeah, I thought I did a pretty good job of getting the fourth down ball spot. We were right on top of it, so it was pretty good. Yeah, the visitor press box is
extravagant.
Yeah, we didn't get in any kind of press box. That's all right. We're out in the crowd. This is what we want. We want to be out in the crowd.
we like being of the people.
We want to. Yeah.
Curtis, we're of the people and for the people.
Always.
And with the people.
There must have been a flag on that play, right? Because
We're the people's champ.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, moved up.
While
some.
we were chuckling, they're out here at midfield. All right, and they run it, but we stuff them in the backfield.
Looks like Butler did
Butler's in there on that one.
Butler did it.
And Luke
Did
Phillips.
you give him the flex and the Jimmy
Phillips.
or whatever that dance is called?
The windmill's what I refer
Is
to it
that
as.
the windmill?
By the way, on that
hands.
that kickoff, we had great coverage again by
Yeah.
Preston Cooper. He made a nice tackle on the sidelines.
I mean, he is the MVP of the kickoff team. There's
Well,
no
we
doubt
look
about
on the
that.
first kick, even though there was a flag, we looked asleep, and then we fixed it immediately.
All right, we're going single high safety. They're on a 2nd and 12. They're looking to throw downfield.
Right. He's got a man.
And it looks like it's going to be
tackle.
It's close.
It's very close.
Lowenstein.
Andrew Ainsworth on the catch.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 1.
Lowenstein had that in his eyes, too. It just went over his fingertips. He wants another
Come on,
one.
another one.
Yeah.
Looks
Magic-
like they're
Magic-
about a yard
He's
short.
greedy.
Magic Mike.
Greed is good.
We got 3rd and 1. They're in a shotgun. Oh, we jumped off sides. We gave them their first down.
We get
Luke
some-
Cole's out there
There's
doing
a
his
push-up.
disciplinary
That's
push-ups.
right. Give me 10. Mayonnaise.
All right, so they're on our side of the 50 for the first time tonight with 5 minutes and 13 seconds to go.
All right, gave him a freebie.
Is this clock right?
Get it
We
back,
figure-
D.
figure that
We
out?
assume it is right. 5 minutes,
9.
8 seconds and counting.
We got 1st and 10 from our 49.
We got a little dual safety. We're expecting them to throw a little bit more. They do that quarterback, the quarterback keeper, and we just wrapped him up big time. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Grabbed him by the bathrobe.
I think that was the Butler did it again.
I think that was 12.
I'll tell you what, the refs could be a little bit quicker on the whistle.
Yeah, that should have been
I agree.
blocked.
He wasn't going anywhere, and you don't want someone to get injured on that.
Slung for a loss. Let's call it 2 and
Who made that initial contact?
second
Was that Luke?
14.
I think it was
from-
Luke Cole making up. That was the Luke Cole personal makeup call because he kind of did that bootleg out to his side.
Lost 5 yards in that play. 2nd and 15.
With the lack of elevation, we just don't have the angles that we've seen in the past. All right, we're staying with that 2 high safety on the trips. They're going empty backfield for the first time tonight.
We do a little shift on the front line.
They're throwing it downfield, and it's caught.
Did he get it clean?
Catches it on the ground clean.
Yep.
So we're going to have a 4th and 6 on our 41. They're not hesitating. They're going for
Yep,
it.
no question.
We got a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
All right.
All right, all right.
This is what the D-line loves.
All right.
They're going empty backfield.
This is when you foam
We're
at
going to
the
pin our
mouth.
ears back.
Foam at the mouth, D.
We're going single linebacker, 2 safety. He's
going-
going to try to run for it. No look. No,
got a
sir.
hand on it.
That's
Big
it.
wrap.
Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. Come on, guys.
We hit him for a loss. It's just a turnover on downs.
And I hope that the guy with the stick had it wrong. I think the refs knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I think the Butler did it again
the
originally
Butler.
on
Yeah,
that.
12 got him.
All right. 4th down now, folks. Sorry
Very
about that.
well
We thought
cleaned,
it was a 4th
very
down.
well cleaned
We're
up by
calling
Red
timeout.
Hespridge.
Timeout on South Cobb.
I think they may have done us a favor calling a timeout there with 3 minutes to go in the half. 3 minutes, 16 seconds.
That was the down to get in the backfield right there.
What?
Like a bunch of crazy
Oh,
dogs.
I got you, yeah.
Looks like with Griffin Couch, the Griftster's coming in.
John
We
Ledoin-
need him.
he's
We
good.
need him.
They're working him back in.
John Ledoin says that Marist beat North Atlanta 16-3.
Marist Academy did that?
Marist Academy. Marist High School.
Well, what makes that interesting, folks, is we've got a long way to go. Short time to get there. But if Dunwoody wins out, we would host a state playoff football game.
All right.
Don't jinx us. All right,
4th and 9.
4th and 9. They're going to punt. We got Reed Neal to
Punt
collect
formation.
that punt. back at the 15.
Yeah, the punts have been pretty short tonight, and typically geared towards the sideline.
Have we gotten our hand on it? It looked like they're just a couple of them are just sort of shanks.
No,
they're
we haven't touched them.
They're just little pop-ups.
No, they've actually defended it pretty well.
The snap gets high.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Now that's a decent punt.
Yep.
Oh, no. We fumbled it back there.
It's all right.
Looks
Reed
like we
came
got
out
back
with
on
You
it.
got it back.
That ball was a knuckleball
That's
coming
all
back
right.
down at him.
That's
Hey,
the one thing we couldn't have.
Y'all want to go 99? Let's go 99.
That'll be fun to watch.
With 3 minutes, 3 seconds.
99 bottles.
Red
Ball-
Luff balloons.
Ball set up at 2.
Oh, we got 98. 98.
98. All right.
You know, the good old 98.
Well, we went 89 last week, so it makes sense that we'd go 98 this week.
I thought it was 69.
No, it was 89.
Mike Nimitz says lots of junior Wildcats on that defense.
That's right. I'd run a fumble Rooski, let a tackle take it to the house.
We've got a full house backfield. This is a new look for us. Going right up the middle.
Thank you.
To the deuce.
Little cut out to the 5-yard line. That's a little bit of what we
Yeah.
run on goal line.
They make a pretty good play, but we get some breathing room. Looks like second and 6.
Got
They got a
3
player
yards
down.
on the game.
He's hopping up. He's going to stay in there?
No, I think if they blow the whistle, he has to go
out.
out.
Hop out. Yeah.
Yep.
He wants to stay. He's going to sit down.
Yep. HIPAA.
Hip.
Oh, it's his ankle.
Come on, Dave. You heard the.
Dave, we got a player down.
You got to show the stadium, show the midfield.
Show my shoe.
What are you going to
Like
put
these
up
fly
at the,
kicks, man.
put up
Look
at
these
the
fly
lights?
kicks.
Look at those lights.
All right, so we've got an injury timeout, folks, here. Looks
guys-
like it looks like it's a ankle sprain. Fairly severe for that young man. We hope he does all right.
Yeah.
Did
2
you guys
minutes, 48 seconds to go in the half. We've got a second down, and let's call it 7.
Did you guys talk about the roadhouse that we ate at before?
We did not, no.
Oh, we should.
Yeah,
We should.
they're good people.
Full Throttle Roadhouse over there,
Yeah.
right down the road from
Go
the
check
stadium.
it out.
Yeah. Patrick
Nice.
Matter of fact,
Really
right
good
next
food.
to Roy Barnes' old
Yep.
hardware store.
Good food and good people.
And if you don't have any clothes, it don't matter. Walk in there,
You can buy what you want.
get you a nice
Oh,
outfit.
no, it wasn't that kind of place,
No,
y'all.
that's right. That'd be the.
All right, so here we go. We're looking to throw for a first down.
Ooh.
Just skip it in there.
That's pretty well covered.
Might have been a little miscommunication.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to come back for it.
All right, so we got a 3rd and 7 down here inside our own goal line.
They get the ball out at the 12-yard line.
I'm not sure what the pause and play's about. We're going to have dueling bands here at halftime. They have a huge band
Yeah,
in
they
South
do.
Cobb.
They sound great, too.
They really do.
I think they're going to bring it.
I think we're going to bring it.
We can answer that.
All right, here we go.
Well,
3rd and 7.
we
Down
know-
here on our own end zone.
We know our band's going to sound good.
Yeah.
We're swapping out footballs. Not
sure
really a
what we're waiting on.
timeout. The ref keeps looking at the bench.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
The head ref, man with the white hat.
He's looking over at South Cobb's.
I think he's giving signals up to the refs in the press box.
I think so.
Perhaps with the clock.
Well, it's a
He's like,
dead ball right now, right? Because it was
Right, it is a
incomplete.
dead ball.
It's definitely dead ball.
All right, they put 2 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock.
yeah, here we go.
Yeah, you're right.
3rd and
Josh.
7.
Straight drop.
We got good protection. Oh, we pump.
wow.
Oh, we throw over the middle.
There's our guy,
Jaden Gabriel.
Jaden Gabriel.
All right, there's a big first down and a 20-yard gain. That's really going to have us on fire now. We're out from under our goalpost. 2 minutes, 29 seconds
Great
to go.
job by the line. Pierce actually went to a second, third option after a pump.
Well,
That was poised.
Well, I think he pumped because he had 2 receivers in the same spot.
Yeah.
So I think he was waiting on him to
Yep.
clear.
Here we go. We're going to
Yeah.
out there to the sideline. Oh.
It's all right.
He was thinking about the sideline
Yeah.
before he caught it.
Porter
Yeah,
tried
that-
to get north and south before he looked it all the way in.
That previous play, he had Jaden and he had Bowden almost standing next to each other.
Yeah.
And I think he was trying to
he
figure out
just
which
wanted
one
some
he was.
separation.
He wanted
yeah.
them to get away from each other before he threw that ball.
2 minutes, 26 seconds to go here in the half. Dunwoody's up 20-0. We're on our own 26.
Second 10.
I like being down low. You can actually see the plays a little bit better than.
Low.
Haven't heard that
All right,
yet.
now they're not really playing much of a safety.
Now they aren't, especially on the right-hand side right here.
Give up
We
the
run it
middle.
up the middle.
Crenshaw.
Nice spin.
Nice
Oh,
little spin. He still jumps for another yard.
oh, we got to call a timeout here. We didn't get a first down, or are we just going to let it
Yep.
run?
8 yards.
That might be, what, 3rd and 2 or 3?
I
Yep.
think it's 2.
Looks like we're going to let it run here with 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
He just had that safety to beat, and he would have been gone.
Yep. That was a good tackle.
All right, we got a lot of confusion going on.
I don't know what's going on now.
Now we call timeout.
Yep.
Right call, right
Yep.
call,
Yep.
right call. All right, so folks, 1 minute, 56 seconds to go in the half, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, Malachi kind of scooted off the field there at the last second. I wasn't
Yep.
exactly sure what was going on.
Maybe a couple wires crossed down there.
Yeah, the Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze was there doing roundhouse kicks on people. Kick Curtis in the throat. I'm glad you hopped back up on that.
Well, he tried to rip mine out.
Yeah.
Well, it's because you
Out
got
the
that
wood.
razor
the
blade in your
wood.
boot.
Yeah.
As I said, they'll be nice
And I didn't have $20
until it's
either.
time not to be nice.
I'll be honest with you, I thought he'd be bigger.
Right, that's right.
That's what they all say.
That's what they all say.
Bob Priscilla. Bob, the PA, and I don't think I've heard the PA announcer tonight. Have you heard a PA
No,
announcer at all?
I have not.
No, I don't think there's a PA announcer tonight. Bob, why don't you come out? You can still make it here by third quarter.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 2.
Bring your mic.
Bringing the man in motion. We're going to run it on a 3rd and 2.
Oh,
and they hit us.
they got
They hit us at the line of
that
scrimmage.
time.
Fumble.
And the ball's out.
Yeah, South Cobb has that ball.
Oh, boy. So South Cobb gets their first big break of the
We
night.
got a man
We
down.
got a man down.
Who's down? Oh, we don't need it.
It's 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
He's
coming
up,
up.
he's up.
Coming up.
He's all right.
He's not happy about fumbling that ball.
It'll
I
be
think.
tough, Deuce.
Looks like a little bit of a shoulder stinger.
Yep.
Boy, he's running off.
All
All right, so our
Hey.
defense is, we got to really stand up here.
Yeah, we get the ball to start the second half. Defense, make a statement right now.
That's good recollection, Curtis. You're absolutely right. We shut them down here and we get the ball, no harm, no foul.
Yeah,
They've got it on the 35. They're desperate to score. They're down 20-0 with $1:47 to go in the half.
Tell you what, we don't need them to get much further either. We watched their field goal kicker warming up. He had a nice leg. So we don't want them to get in too close if we want to keep this
And
shut
the
out.
conditions are perfect for kicking a football.
That's for sure.
Oh, it is just beautiful.
Is that a bat?
All right, so, yeah, I told you there's bats here.
That's not a bat.
What is that thing?
It's a big
Oh, that
old
was
bug.
Biggest
That's
bug
the
I've
man-
ever seen.
All right, so we got
Prince
3.
of darkness.
They're throwing that screen, and we're flying up, and
It's
they
on
drop
the ground. It's
it.
on
They
the
just
ground.
dropped that screen.
Man, that was almost a backwards pass.
Yeah, Scott, you're absolutely right. They get very close to throwing laterals on those quick hit screens. I mean, the quarterback gets the ball out of his hand in a hurry, and that running back is still on his arc trying to catch that ball as he's heading to the line of
Yeah, it was
scrimmage.
close.
That was Max Gusto on the coverage. He was out there to cover it had he caught it.
All right, they're going empty backfield.
That took 3 seconds, a minute 44.
They're going to do a quarterback rush.
Keeps it. He sees something.
Oh,
up
no,
the
he's up the middle. We got one man to beat. We
and
get
he
him
gets
down. We get him down on the 12-yard line.
That kid can run now.
Yes, he can.
They really spread us out. They spread us out with that empty backfield and just a called quarterback draw there.
Julian, touchdown
Julian's-
saving tackle.
Yes, that was a touchdown saving tackle. Now it's time for that defense to bow up.
First and goal.
We got a
on the
minute
7.
20 to go in the half. They
There
try
you
it
go.
again. And what?
Don't let him do it twice. There you go.
Well, looks like Luke Phillips.
Good stick there. They tried to go
Luke
back to
Phillips
back
on
with
the
those
tackle.
same plays. A little bit of fool us once, shame on us.
Do not let that quarterback get in space, man.
I don't think they got any yardage on that.
Keep him in a phone booth.
Are they out of timeouts?
I think they've got 2.
They
Yep,
got 2.
they do.
And we're down here under a minute.
Scoreboard is not
Looks
showing
like
us any
52 seconds.
50 seconds.
They're going empty backfield again. They're going to make us cover this whole field.
Watch that draw.
Those interior defensive linemen really need to
Yep.
have their eyes up.
There's a burning clock now.
Pinching
They're
it down,
looking at the
too.
sidelines for that play.
Yeah, we're down under 30 seconds.
34.
Close those A gaps.
There's the timeout.
Coaching staff's not too happy on the
don't
far
understand.
sideline.
Oh, is that delay a game?
Oh,
That was delay a game.
Back them up 5. All right.
Well, that's a big 5 yards.
That's a huge 5 yards.
With 28, and here's the other thing, folks. If they don't call a timeout when they spot this ball, they're going to restart the clock. In high school, you restart.
Oh, they're going to call a timeout.
Oh, they called a timeout. Okay. We got 28 seconds to go in the half.
Yeah, but they burned 20 seconds at least looking over the sidelines in order to get the play in.
A little gut check here.
Big gut check, big time.
Taz, there is 28.7 seconds left on the halftime clock right now.
Cats 20.
Here's
Eagles
Flo Rida.
0.
Cheerleaders are kicking the Flo Rida.
Man,
What time is it? It's Tez time.
I have not heard that song since last weekend.
Last weekend. That's Dean boots with the.
Wasn't that your wedding song, Blake?
It was.
Yeah.
Laura likes boots.
I didn't even realize she was a Lord of the Rings fan. All right, 2nd and 12. 28 seconds. Really need to bow our necks here. Keep them out of the end zone. Keep them in bounds. They've got one timeout left. They're going empty backfield again, which they've really liked to run on this set. There he goes again.
Do it.
And there's
You've got to throw it.
There's the flag.
There you go. We'll still make a tackle.
Luke
We got 3 flags on the ground on that hold.
Luke got a flag.
Luke got
that
tackled.
was a
play.
good tackle on Luke Cole.
That was, wow.
Yeah, folks, if
Form
You
tackle.
didn't see it on the video.
I think in wrestling it's referred to as a takedown.
That's right.
That offensive tackle had a form tackle, didn't he? He's like,
That was a single leg takedown.
wrapped him up, chopped his feet.
That'll be replay 2nd down. They're going to move that ball back to, the 20,
Yeah. So now,
22-yard line? 22-yard line?
yep, so we've got a 2nd and goal from the 22.
Just brought Zach Pauling in to help out with a little extra coverage, knowing they're going to take a shot.
21 seconds to go here in the half.
Stop number 8, and you stop the Eagles. Let's go, D. Go get him.
I can't imagine they're going to draw on this one. They're going to be throwing it up.
It's that little
I don't know.
stagger
It's their
step.
best play.
Little stagger step, take it up the middle, A gaps.
Little
Close
jump
it down.
pass
Ooh,
Yeah, false start.
on them.
yeah.
The center
On
was
the
just
center.
slow on the snap.
Looks like he half snapped it.
Did they start the clock on that? They must have, because it's 12 seconds now.
That was a ball fake.
I'll see if they reset it or.
I'm not sure how they could have started the clock.
I know. I don't understand why they would have burned 8 seconds.
Nothing cheap here.
Well,
Let's go.
I think the clock operator might have been at full throttle a couple hours before we were.
Somebody called timeout because everybody's on the sideline. I'm going to assume it's them, so I'm going to assume that really, unless they get out of bounds, this is the last play of the half.
Yeah.
So it's either out of bounds, touchdown, or halftime.
Yeah.
Folks at home, it says 12 seconds on the clock, but we don't know.
We don't know.
Julie Cole says, "Go Wildcats" from Tuscaloosa.
That's right, Julius.
Curtis, who do you got in the Bama-Tennessee game tomorrow?
I got Vols beating them by 7 scores.
gonna hang 70. They're gonna do
Yeah,
Dolphins
that's
on the.
going to be. You know, we've had our way with them since going back to like 2022.
Oh,
so
it's been really a
been
one-sided
forever.
rivalry,
Yeah,
hasn't
one-sided.
Somebody
No.
really ought to do something.
Thanks for the Coles in Tuscaloosa. Going to see some of the Couch Boys there pretty soon.
All right, here we go. We got
you go.
pressure. He's throwing it deep.
Take it.
Tell you what, I don't know how he got that ball off.
8 seconds to go in the half. We did get some good pressure on him.
They can try the field goal here. You said they got a good field goal kicker. This
They
would be,
do, yeah. I don't know if he's that good, though. They'd be looking at,
45-yarders.
yeah.
Yeah, we definitely
All
got
right,
some
8
good pressure
seconds.
on him.
8 seconds, 3rd down. 8 seconds. It's like a rodeo.
With the goats.
8 seconds.
Is there any other kind?
Is it greatest of all time? Or
They are going for the field goal, folks.
Oh, wow. All right, what's this, a 44-yarder?
44-yard attempt.
We can
8
return this
seconds
one.
on the clock.
Snap, spot.
Ooh, he does have a
He's
leg.
got the
He
leg.
pulled it. He pulled
pulled
it.
it.
He
He's off
pulled
the
it. It's no good.
2.5
ball
seconds
is
to go, folks.
traveling.
2.5 seconds to go.
Hey, special shout-out, Collyanne Flint. Happy birthday. I think we're a day late.
Dollar
Happy
short.
birthday.
But have a great
Mrs.
weekend, people.
20-0. Dunwoody, 2.5 seconds to go in the first half. Dunwoody really has just come out and dominated this half. As Curtis, as you mentioned, though, but not being 100% sharp, but we have dominated 100%.
Julie says she has not seen your boy yet.
That-
Well, it's not that kind of party.
Well, Colin
Yeah,
got his car out of tow after 4 days in Knoxville. Only ran me $300. Thanks, buddy. Miss you.
Well, it's good to know some things don't change.
Yeah.
What kind of car are you selling?
All right, there we go. We do the kneel down for the first half. We're going into halftime. Dunwoody's 20, South Cobb is 0, and we hope to see everybody come out of this game healthy and maybe start seeing some player rotations here in the second half.
Well, other than the hibby-jibbies we got there a little bit,
I'll take
pretty
20
good half.
We get the
Pretty good
ball.
half.
We get the ball in the second half, right?
Yes, we do.
Start the second half. Montez says when he's not at the game, he enjoys listening to us. Appreciate it, Tez.
And long walks by moonlight.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we are at halftime. We'll come back to you here in a few minutes. Is this not their homecoming, is it? It's not going to be a long halftime? Is it a regular halftime?
I think so. I
Okay.
think it's senior night.
All right. All right, we'll be back, folks. Yep. All right. Getting back at it. Halftime is going to be over in 2.5 minutes.
10 minutes on there?
Well, they put the 3 minutes back on. Once the clock gets over, they put the 3 minutes back on. So we're 3 minutes away from the start of the second half.
Looking within the region, folks, I saw that St. Pius was up 7-0 on Riverwood. That's good news for Dunwoody. Looking at a lot of these scores on teams that Dunwoody's beaten in the this season, and they're winning tonight. Like I said, Dunwoody's schedule, while the same as last year, much improved from a competition standpoint.
You know, it was nice to see the team hold the shutout, continue to drive, continue to score after we had a couple of hiccups and didn't play truthfully our best.
Right, with blemishes. It's a nice touch they did for their seniors, right? You see the pictures on the home stadium over there?
Yeah, it's kind of like what we do for
Pretty cool.
lacrosse.
Yeah.
You see a lacrosse team do that.
I guess it's their seniors, right? They wouldn't put like their
Yeah,
sophomores up there.
they were doing some senior activities before the game when we were setting up.
Dave, what are you going to do? You want to do the camera or do you want to do the – what do you want to do? You do camera. Okay. Let me slide out of the way. Hang on a second. I got all this stuff in front of you.
All right, Cats are going to receive. And you know what? This is not mandatory, but it feels like a score here would be essential.
It would be helpful.
Yeah.
Definitely be helpful.
Because, you had some bad luck towards the end of the first half. You kept them out, kept them scoreless, but right now a score, I think, would set the tone to –
Hey, I've got an update on that St. Pius Riverwood score. Riverwood is in our region. That's who we play next week. St. Pius is leading Riverwood 21-0 in the third quarter. So that's good news for Dunwoody on a lot of fronts as we look to make our way into the state playoffs.
I'm nervous just saying that.
I know it. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it has. We're due.
It's our first kickoff return of the evening. We know their kicker has a leg.
Short
two
kick,
of them.
though.
High kick.
Reed's got it.
Reed's got it. He's got a seam. He's got a
Got
seam.
some room.
He's got
He's got the sidelines. Ran out of bounds.
Man,
like
he
he
caught
got
that ball.
pushed.
He was shot like a bullet from the
Yeah.
15-yard line, man. He was moving.
He got
Got
quick
it out
in a hurry.
to their 51.
Yeah, we're in their
Nice
territory.
return.
They're 51.
Got it out to their
Yeah, we gotta-
51.
They're 49.
Welcome to Canada.
Canadian Football League.
Me add English good, just like I talk it.
Right. Only thing that sucks about this, we only get 3 downs this half.
All right, so we are opening up on their side of the 50. So
That would be the 49.
yes, it would be a great opportunity for us to, like I said, hopefully extend this lead and maybe get some other guys some playing time.
Give
We
up
want to
the
come out of
middle
this
to
thing
Deuce.
healthy.
All right.
Looks
Offensive
like he
line,
didn't
let's
get much
go.
there.
Come off
Yeah, it's
that
good to
ball,
see
Big
Deuce get
Ugly.
back. He was a little banged up there into the first half.
Looks like he got a yard on the play.
Let's get something going. We got a great return. Good
Got-
field position.
Got a 2nd and 9. Good snap.
Straight drop.
There he is. Nice.
nice
Nice.
move.
There's
cut.
OP. Painter. Let's see where
Looks like
what
he
mark
got
we're
a-
Going to get.
Looks like we're going to have probably, a third and
I thought his
Third and
progress
one.
got
is it
him
a first?
Man, he took a lick, though, didn't he?
Yeah,
I
that's
almost
one of
would've
those
kept
things.
moving up.
I agree with you. Absolutely. You go ahead and turn upfield and You get what you can, and you kind of get out.
Yeah.
I think he got about 8 yards on that.
He comes out. Get going under center now.
Here we go. Under center. Fall forward. Oh! Nice little trickeration.
Yeah.
Give us progress.
Did a little bit of a end around there as opposed to going right up the middle on fourth down. They're not giving it to us. They're calling it a fourth down.
I think you go here, though.
Yeah, and I think you bring Painter in for the quarterback sneak. There we go.
There. Good call, Coach.
That's why they call you the old ball coach.
Nostradamus.
Is he friends with ambidextrous?
I think
All right, so
they're neighbors.
They're not doing that, though. They're going to.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Give me a
Wow,
turnover
we
on
tried
downs.
to pass.
Yeah, a little too much trickeration there, I think.
Yeah, that may have been the time to kind of keep it simple.
All right.
But, the coaches have been aggressive all year, so can't start backpedaling and complaining now. We're going to do what we do throttle-wise.
Don't let them take advantage of this lull. Defense has to get loud and proud right here.
Looks like we've got our starting defense out there.
Curtis, and that brings up a good point as well. I don't know if it's because where we're sitting and how we're sitting, but this does seem like the quietest stadium we've been in this year. So, you kind of have to self-generate that energy. Now, they're coming out with a different look. They've got two running backs, but we do have a flag on the play.
Too many men on the field.
I think they had too many men in motion, maybe. I think they had
illegal motion?
Yeah, they had the one guy coming in motion, and then they had one of the running backs. So John Ledoin says, shout out to the 7th grade Junior Wildcats head coach Justin McClinton, first-time coach, going undefeated in region, 6-1 overall, and number 1 seed in the playoffs.
Congrats,
there you
Coach.
go. Future's bright.
No, folks, they had 12 men on the field.
Oh, it's 12 men. There we go.
Well, it's 1st and 15. On what, they're 63?
Oh! Martin jumped up and defended that pass.
Yes,
quite
he
well.
did. Yes, he did. They tried another quick out there to no avail.
They all want it. Look at them. They all want it.
Well, you got to figure from a defensive lineman and a defensive back standpoint, this team's down 20-0. They really have to throw it or quarterback draw it.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to say. Defend that, but get ready for him to keep it up the middle.
Looks like we're going a little bit man-to-man here.
There's
that quarterback draw. And we get him. We got him. We got him.
Okay, we're ready for that one.
Yeah.
He might have made, 2 yards maybe? Can't really tell.
I don't even know if it made a foot.
Luke Phillips got it. Luke Phillips came up with the ball. He came up with the original tackle.
Yeah, but I think I did hear that whistle before.
They got a delayed whistle, though. That's the thing is they delay on that whistle until the very last second. I think he was down.
I know Luke made the tackle. I think Red Hesperich was in there.
Yeah, so we got a 3rd and 15.
Here comes the Griff.
They could have gotten us 12 men, but didn't snap.
3rd and 15. Put your ears back.
They got 3 to the wide side. They like to throw that narrow side.
With the single back set. Inside screen.
Wow, how did that get over the top?
Oh, my goodness. Did somebody catch it?
Somebody caught that over the top.
It got tipped by their running back, and then the receiver caught it.
Oh, a little bounce pass.
Little luck.
Small miracle for an Eagle first down.
Luke Cole put the wood down on that quarterback.
Yeah, I didn't think that was I lost it in the traffic.
Yeah, they were doing a little inside screen, and the running back tipped it, and that number 8 got it going by him.
Well, you won't last long doing tip drills, that's for sure.
That's for sure. I couldn't see who got the tackle.
So that's their first down of the game.
You are right.
On a broken play. Defense is playing well.
Oh,
the quarterback goes down, and the quarterback goes down hard.
I think
all right.
He threw into triple coverage there, too.
Was hit pretty hard by that middle defense.
Yeah, these linemen that they have getting a little bit tired.
Yeah.
And there's 30 group of linemen there, man. We're just wearing them down a little bit starting in the second half.
You see, when you see that offensive lineman with his hands on his hips, normally that's the defensive lineman that's getting tired. Their offensive linemen are doing that. So I think we're really going to cut loose here the second half. We're going sprinter stance with our defensive ends.
Out in the flat. He's got a little room. Get him out of bounds. It's going to be short.
So knocked out of bounds by Reed.
It's going to be like 3rd and 6 maybe.
No, I think that was Andrew Ainsworth.
3rd and 5.
Yeah, about 3rd and 4.
So they're in 4-down territory inside our 40. There's no doubt about that. Looks like we're playing more of a zone here. That zone would bode well against defending against that quarterback draw, because the defenders do not turn their back to the quarterback like you do in man-to-man. So everybody's got their eyes in the backfield. They're looking to throw. We got pressure. There it is.
Ball's on the
I
ground.
think he got it
He
back.
got it, but we sacked him deep. We hit him back there for a 4 or 5 yard loss.
Yeah.
That ball bounced right back to his mitt.
We met at the
Man.
quarterback.
Roll call at the football.
That's right.
Yeah, he
4th
dribbled
and 11. I still think they're going to go for it.
I'm pretty sure every one of the defensive line was in on that tackle.
Yes, the pocket collapsed quickly, and it collapsed from all sides. As some like to say, the walls were closing in.
4th and 9.
All right, so we're going to stay in that zone look.
I think it's from our 55-yard line, 56-yard line.
Yep. And we've got Luke Cole in a 2-point stance. He's going to be coming out with a sprinter's block.
Brings up a 6th and 9.
Thank goodness the end zone's 20 yards long.
Yeah. Folks, it's
All
six.
right, whistles.
It's 6 down and 18 to go.
All right, the Moors are tuning in from home on their 22nd wedding anniversary. This is how you want to spend your anniversaries with us.
nice.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing better than a little Wildcat on a Friday night.
Everybody needs a good laugh on their anniversary.
I tell ya.
Well, it looks like they are going to a punt
Formation.
formation. They had another
All right.
penalty, it looks like, so
Yeah,
they have decided to punt.
Yeah. Defense had to get
Punt's
that.
been one of their big offensive plays tonight.
That snap's been high a lot, though.
Yeah.
It has,
It's
high and
it's
slow.
It's a
There's-
floater.
look at that.
It's a floater.
We could get to it.
That's their best punt so far.
Just get away from
get
it.
away.
Oh, got
Got a good.
an eagle roll down there to about the 13.
1st and 10, Cats on our 13.
Reed wanted to go get that.
He sure did.
You got to let that thing be.
He played it the right way.
Yeah.
Jasmine Carter says, great broadcast and excellent commentators. Go Wildcats from Chicago. Special shout out to her nephew, number 2, the Deuce.
The Deuce.
Hey, we're so glad
And
to
he
see
is
him
wild.
come back after that first half. Little shoulder stinger. I'm
Yep.
glad to see him back out there. All right, so if we're going to do it now, we're going to have to go the long
Let's go
way
ahead
home.
and do some damage here.
We've got the ball on the 13.
You just quoted Supertramp.
Breakfast in America.
Yeah.
Little Reed,
Caden,
little go.
around the
There
left.
it is.
Some room.
Oh, oh.
Somebody
he took
stepped
a
up
shot.
and introduced
Wow,
himself.
Yeah, let me
Holy
tell you,
cow, he
folks,
took a
He
shot.
did get thought.
this South Atlanta, they came to hit.
He's back up.
But you know, 8 don't mind. He likes that. Tougher than a $3 steak.
I like how Matt checked
I'm
on
telling
him.
you.
Matt checking on him, make sure he's okay.
Still got 7 yards.
Excellent run.
Yeah.
Staying in that same formation. They're looking like they're blitzing a linebacker. We're looking to block it. We do block
Quick
it.
pass out here to the flats.
Oh. I don't think that was
That
caught.
ball's dead.
That was incomplete. That was incomplete.
They're a little slow on their whistles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to tighten up for somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, bouncing ball around. You got guys flying all over the place.
So it looks like we're going to have a 3rd and 3.5, 4 here.
Yeah, you had Bowden out there.
Yeah.
he had some
Usually
room.
sure-handed. He just didn't come up with it.
Well, I think that
Looks like we're sending in our 5 wide offense.
I thought maybe the ball had been tipped a little bit because that looked like somebody got their hand up there.
Yeah.
Nick.
We are going 5 wide. They aren't blitzing. They're rolling back. They're just rushing 3. Now they are showing a linebacker walking up. Right through that A-gap he's looking. Bounces out. Little
Good
shuttle
shuttle
pass. First down.
There it is.
Very nice looking
Swiss
play.
Army moves the sticks.
He got about 10
Painter.
yards.
And
then
way to,
some.
and way to cover up and protect that ball and all that traffic.
Still
Really,
rolling towards the end zone.
two hands and all that traffic.
All right.
That was good to see.
First and 10 at the 30. It
He
looks
got 11
like.
yards on
29.
that shuffle pass.
Yeah, I thought Bowden was going on the outside. It was a great play.
Back to pass. Plenty of time. Oh, tip ball.
Ooh, he wanted that quick slant
Yeah,
to Jaden Gabriel.
that was good coverage, though.
I'll tell you what, this South Cobb team isn't interested in just letting this game in.
Nope.
They're coming out and they're competing hard.
They suited up tonight.
They really did. That's well said.
Second and 10, and some of these pass plays, they'll actually, they'll actually lay off a little bit, but they close really quick.
Yeah, playing that single high safety. We've seen him. He's a bit of a thumper. We got a second and 10. We got 5.5 minutes to go in the quarter.
There it is. There it
Oh,
is.
we got a great run. Oh, my gosh.
Man,
what
the
a
free
run.
safety comes
Again.
up and lowers
That
the boom.
guy
Oh,
is.
And it was a clean tackle.
I'm not sure.
Led with
man,
the
if
shoulder.
That's like,
oh, yeah.
Led with the shoulder right in his gut.
all right, Caden.
I'm hoping
Shake it
Caden's
off, buddy.
okay.
Yeah. This is what you didn't want to see in the
that's-
second half.
I'm hoping it's just a little wind knocked out of him because he caught that shoulder right in his midsection.
Yeah, that was
Man,
a
it's like-
fierce hit.
It's like hitting a wall. Holy cow.
I mean, he's endured a couple of those this drive. All right.
Man, he just got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, that's what I think.
He's
up.
too tough. He's too
There you
tough.
go.
There you go, Ocho.
I'll tell you what. Wow.
Tough young man.
All right, so it's 3rd and 1.
Third and a long one.
I
Yeah.
cracked a rib, and I'm sitting up here, man. That's a collision.
That really was.
He's smiling. We're close enough. We can see
Yeah.
him. He's good.
He's good. He's made of something different.
Well said again. All right, here we go.
Back to the
We've
play.
gotten really creative on a couple of these 3rd and 1s. Let's see what we come up with here. Clock's
They're
running.
They're definitely loading the box.
We're going to be right under 5 minutes to go in the third. We're going to go straight up the middle with
There
it.
we go.
got
That's a
first
good
down.
run.
Move the sticks. Is that Astoria?
I think that was Cam.
Yep.
Cam Iristorza.
Iristorza.
It's his first carry for the night. Good, nice, strong carry for 4 yards.
Rattle the chains.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Driving it out from our 13-yard line. Trying to just take their will.
Nice fake.
Going up
Really
the sidelines.
nice fake.
Hold it. Oh, he
knocked
had it, and the defender's helmet knocked it loose. But he high pointed it perfect.
He did. He
Just
did.
couldn't bring it down.
Hey, there were two nice things I saw in that. Great execution, and I don't think there was a single man in the backfield when he let go of the ball.
Yep, and I tell you, number 3 really gave it his all there.
Yes, he did.
Who's through? I don't have
Almost
another
took it
roster.
right off the top of
Is
the
that
right
Porter?
L.
3 is Porter Allison.
Porter, I was going to say, yeah.
So we got 3rd and 10.
Yeah, he's upset with himself about missing that ball. But he got really slammed on that play. There's
There a
Bowden.
little sweep to Bowden.
He's got some room.
Ooh, there goes 27. Just missed him.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Might have
goodness.
been out of bounds. Yep.
Okay.
Hit out of bounds.
We'll take a little.
His helmet came off. It's on the sidelines.
That was
Okay, I couldn't
37 with the helmet.
Yeah, I couldn't really see it with that tent in the way, but was it way out of bounds?
He was a good step out of bounds. Yeah.
Man,
That'll be 15 yards and a first.
The sideline showed good poise there, not giving anybody the
no,
business.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Boy, their free safety comes in like a missile, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Well, that was 37 that hit late, but that's 27 who's been dropping the hammer all night.
That's in 27 their free safety. I
Yes,
can't
he
see
is.
it. Yeah.
He's not the biggest of fellas, but he comes with intention.
I think we got a roster here. Hang on.
Yeah, we do.
27 is Amari Williams, 10th grader.
My goodness.
Now, number 37, I don't know if he was the one that hit him out of bounds, but he's played a good game, too.
They have him listed at 5'8", 155. He looks bigger than that.
His helmet came off, but he stayed in the game.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Fake reverse.
There we go.
To Crenshaw, the deuce.
Crenshaw, I think he
Positive
got about
gain.
6 on the play.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen that fake reverse this year where the running back fakes it to that receiver.
Yeah.
I saw him working on it quite a bit at practice on Monday.
They better start looking up that safety and putting that shoulder down. Hey, return the favor, baby. You see him, go get him. Look him up.
You know, there's one play I haven't seen Dunwoody run this year that I've seen him run every year.
All right, penetration, good stop by the D-line.
I don't know if he got back to the line
Nothing
of
doing
scrimmage.
that. Yeah, we might have lost one. Let's see.
Yeah, looks like we did.
So we're going to have a 3rd and 5 here. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Perfect night for football.
It's getting a little chilly for me.
Well, you're recovering from COVID.
Wow, that was last week.
We're
We are 6 feet apart.
We're all recovering from COVID.
Were you double masked up in the drive-thru in
True
front of me?
that. True that.
In front of me, getting a chicken nugget. I saw you.
He's got him in the
Pass out in
flats.
the flat.
Well, nice
That's the
pass.
room.
Hit him right on the numbers.
Dude,
Let him move.
Nice
too.
cut.
Crenshaw's got space. He's still on his feet. That's called
47.
second and third effort.
Yeah.
And vision.
Yeah.
And it was just a great throw by the quarterback, putting the ball out in front of him, letting that running back run through the pass. Once again, like it was an extended handoff, and he has his eyes downfield, running to daylight from that standpoint. We came out from the 13-yard line, and now we're down there around their 20.
That
Three
looked like
Eagles made contact,
looked
folks,
like
and they had nothing to
27
show
yards
for
on
it.
that. 27 yards.
I guess that's not a flag right here behind the ref.
No, that's a pink towel.
We know they're using those pink
There's
towels.
another good run.
No, it's Caden back stronger than ever. Strong as new rope, baby.
I'll tell you what, was that another first down? It looks like it
Yeah,
was.
that'll be 1st and goal, I think.
They're dropping the chains. We're 1st and goal. We started at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Dunwoody's up 20-0 and looking to extend.
How tough is Ocho
Man, I tell you.
running the rock like that after the last couple minutes out here?
Curtis, I tell you, but you can go down the list with this team.
Yeah.
They have a physical toughness that
They're
is
just gritty, man.
that's unique.
Top to bottom gritty.
We run into that sophomore up the middle, and he's falling forward.
What was great about Ocho's run just a second ago is the fact that he cut it back into the field. He could have run to the outside and avoided contact, but he ran it back in the inside.
No, exactly. He is not
Knowing that's where the Viper was.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he secretly said, I like it. Come again, baby. Come
like he got
get me again.
4 yards on the carry.
All right,
Second and 5.
where it looks like we're maybe right on the 5.
Actually, no, I think we're more of the 6. It's hard to tell from
All
there.
righty. We're going empty backfield. They're blitzing.
Straight drop.
We throw it.
Through. We
There
get
it
the
is.
We got the touchdown.
We get 6.
Porter Allison on that.
Porter
reception.
Allison.
6-yard touchdown.
Again, that
Yes,
was
sir.
drop work, routine, tip your waiter.
87 yards, folks, taking up the majority of the third quarter. That's the way you end a game. And I know that we still got the fourth quarter to go, but that is really instilling your will and your force coming out of the locker room on a third quarter.
Did he just post up on that, or was he still running a slant? Was it just a little?
No, I think you're right, Kurt. I think it was a little bit more of a curl type.
Yeah.
A little more
Came
of a
back
curl.
for it, right in the numbers.
And there was some pressure on the quarterback on that play.
Yes, there was.
Spot, snap.
PAT.
Good. Looked like a little flinch on the line, but they didn't.
Here's
call it.
goal.
We're done with that flinching.
That's
Hey,
right.
you know what? And that actually brings up another good point. We saw all the penalties we had in the first half, and here in the third quarter, really cut down on the penalties.
Yep.
Drove up our execution.
Well, when we were talking during halftime, that's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see keeping that rhythm.
Well, tell me this: we haven't had a dead ball foul yet this half, have we?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I wanted to see. That's a good start.
Somebody said, Curtis, that, they wondered about the offense's execution in the first half, and Coach say he was in favor of it.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Name the coach.
McKay.
There it is. Bam.
27-0. Your Cats. 4:21 left in the third quarter.
We got a fumble on the kickoff. He picks it up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what? So many times when there is
That'll
that
help
fumble,
them. Sometimes that'll help them.
yeah, everybody kind of jumps out of their lanes, but that was very sound coverage there.
Jackson Wilcox on the tackle. Great coverage.
McKay also said, yep, we couldn't tackle worth a poop, but we made up for it by not blocking worth a poop. That dude was
He
classic.
said I was very fond of my running back. He's little but slow.
Can I say poop on this broadcast? I don't know if
I'll have to bleep it out later on.
right.
Maybe.
Well, you can say it. You just have to say it in reverse.
Right.
Or from the middle.
Yeah, right.
All right, here we go. What is that, Pig Latin? All right, so they've got a 1st and 10. Looks like they're down there around their 25.
You mean they're 75?
Yeah, there you go.
75 here in the fourth inning.
Looks
Another
like
penalty. They
were
threw
a little
another
early
flat pass. False start on them. That's going to knock them back 5. We just really need this Dunwoody team to keep their composure. I can see the frustration building on South Cobb. You kind of see it in that body language, and we've got big games in front of us. We need to make sure we keep our composure.
No silliness.
Because, Blake, you were mentioning earlier, this team has played tough opponents, and candidly, they haven't been handled like this.
No. I think one other team has dominated them on the scoreboard.
They throw that flat pass again, and we're there to cover it inbounds. Very nice tackle. Julian over there on the coverage.
Julian.
We're under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
That's textbook cornerback play right there, boys.
Yep.
It's 27-0 if you're scoring at home, and I hope you are.
We're moving left to right on the radio dial. We flinched, but no flag. They got us.
It didn't look like much.
Must have just got over the line.
Luke's delivering his opinion of that.
That defensive line, they kind of police themselves when it comes to these flinches. So we've got a 2nd and 5, 33 seconds to go.
You still got to get in the neutral, though, right? So they call that in the neutral.
It didn't look like it was much of a – it's hard to tell from here. That's why you don't ref from up here, I guess. But
he missed the tag.
Another pass out of the flat. But
that one kept going to the flats.
Hold on to, out of bounds.
I think he saw 44 barreling down on him, made a, as they refer, a business decision.
Yeah, he didn't want that sternum check again.
Somebody was having a Lowenbrow in the flats if he had called it.
I think we're going to get another one here, too.
Tell you what, I need to find a Lowenbrow.
Is that still a thing?
It is. Still made out of Germany.
Somewhere.
It's not sold in the United States, though.
I couldn't afford it, though. I drank the Meisterbrow. Remember those? Sweet if you're on a budget.
He's going to pass.
We have a good defense there.
Well defended
played
by
Hard
Reed.
Rock. Ball's on the ground.
So that brings us to a 4th down. They've got a punt here on their 35.
4th and 6.
14 seconds left in the third.
Here they go. Here comes the punt team.
I think we go after this one.
27-0.
We can get there because that snap, I'm telling you, floats like a butterfly.
It does, I know.
We've gone for a few. We just
I don't know if you go for it up 27-0, 14 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Well, we're clearly not because we got 2 guys back.
You're no fun, Josh.
I know, exactly.
Well, I've told you.
Can't have fun in football, Josh.
I'm a coach from another generation.
just ask Susie, right?
You throw the ball, 3 things happen, only one of them's good.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not going after it. Oh, and that punt was not very good, but it's going to get a good bounce, I think. For
Oh, boy.
Reed's going to take it.
Oh, he takes a shot.
That's
though.
all right. That's all right. I like it. He attacked the football. Went up the sideline.
It was, that was a great play.
He's good.
That 37 lowers the boom on some guys. Carlson Nome is his name. He's another 10th grader for them. They're loaded with 10th graders, sophomores on this team. 6 foot, 155 again. I don't believe that weight. I think he's bigger than that. But.
Nah, these boys are heavier than that. They hit heavier than that.
They are throwing the sparks out there. So we're going to take the ball once again on their side of the 50.
Like 12 seconds left in the quarter.
We're coming out in our version of a full house backfield with running backs on each side. Now we got a man in motion over the top. We're going to run a sweep. Nope, we're going to throw a sweep. Oh, Lord.
Give me a collar or a mask, right?
Golly.
Something. He tackled him with his helmet.
That wasn't.
No flag on that play.
That certainly looked like it was.
Surprising.
It looked like it snapped his head back around, didn't it?
If he didn't grab, he had to have a hand under the mask at least.
Looks like we lost a yard on the play.
So that was a little bit of a new formation, that full house backfield. Bring a receiver in motion behind.
That'll end the quarter.
I wonder if we got something straight down the seam like last week.
That tackle is Chase Harrison. That's number 9. He's been really the wrecking crew on their defense.
I don't know. I'll give it that 27.
Well, he's been one too. But on the interior line, number 9 he's listed as their biggest player. Dave, you want to swap up? You want this? You going to take the camera? You're good on the camera? Camera work is tough, I'll be honest with you. You can't. It's hard to focus on anything else on that screen. You can't see the football, so it's.
Looks like here at the end of the third quarter, some of our student body and some of our fans may be headed back to the friendly confines of Dunwoody.
Yeah.
Means student body left.
Yeah.
For the night.
Hey, folks, make sure you click subscribe on our channel. We want the Gridiron Club to be able to monetize these broadcasts. So right now, it's every ad you see is. Arizona's up 2-1. Every ad you see is putting money in Google's pocket. We would like to figure out ways.
Or register if you prefer.
Register, register and subscribe and click notify.
It's synonymous.
There you go. Matt's back to pass.
He's got
nice pass.
Army knife open.
I don't think he went down.
They didn't rule him down.
They didn't blow the whistle.
That's going to be close to the stick.
Close.
Maybe not quite.
He's marking him down where he went down the first time.
But
they didn't blow the whistle.
That's crazy. Come on.
He didn't go down.
They didn't blow the whistle when he went down the second time.
No, they're marking him. They gave him the extra.
Closer to the first down.
I thought he got.
Kind of split the difference.
I thought he got to the 37 when he went down the second time.
But the point is right, Scott. Why aren't they blowing the whistle? They're just waiting for somebody to
get
fly in.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, big run. Big run.
And that safety's still flying up.
He is, but I think his guy took the brunt of that punishment right there. I think he's going to be down, too.
Yeah.
He hit him right in the back. Oh, he's back up. That's good.
Another first down for the Wildcats.
We're going up into a hurry. Going into a hurry up.
Another give.
Look at that.
Oh, what a balance. What balance for 7
Gabe.
yards.
Put a hand down.
What balance.
While the guy's ripping his jersey off, he doesn't go down, gets an extra 3 or 4.
They're trying to say he was down. He was not. That was great balance.
Yeah.
Huge balance. Real quick, folks, while you're watching the game, please check out our sponsors at the low part of the screen. Got some great Dunwoody sponsors.
Who was it that brought dinner tonight?
I'm not sure.
Was it Knuckles?
It was
Nuckies.
Nuckies.
Cade
Nuckies.
Nuckies.
Got
Yes, thank
couple
you for that.
yards.
Caden got about
Yeah, I believe NFA brought it last week.
Yeah, we didn't mention NFA. We need to mention NFA from last week as well. So thanks to all the restaurants that support Dunwoody and we got a lot of hungry boys, so there's a lot of food that goes into that. So thanks everybody for putting that together.
We've got a 3rd and 2 here on the 24. Full house backfield. We're showing run, we're running.
Up the middle to the
We got
deuce.
some room.
Crenshaw.
Get on the
He's
outside.
going to take
Get out
that.
He gets it. He gets the corner.
Get it and then some.
Big first down.
As he strides out on the track.
And we're under 10 minutes to go in the game.
You know,
Good 11-yard run on that.
Nucky sponsors the player of the game every week, and Matt Pearch, for his efforts last week, got the gift card, so he's eating. He's eating. Appreciate the sponsorship there.
I had lunch over there not too long ago. They make a good sandwich.
That's good to hear.
All right, folks, 1st and 10 on the 12, 13-yard line, right here in front of us.
So we better get this one right, huh?
Somebody's got a timeout.
A timeout on South Cobb or Dunwoody.
Timeout on South Cobb.
This is how the first quarter looked. It was all played down on this end of the field. while we've got a break, would like to mention, I'm sure all of y'all have checked out Ken Langley and his website. He does such a terrific job of photographing all these games with his incredible photographic equipment and his eye for action. If you haven't checked out KenLangleyPhotography.com, I would encourage you to do it. You will see perspective from the game that you just can't see anywhere else. With that lens that he has, he really does pick up the emotion and everything that these boys are out here bleeding and sweating on.
He had a great series on Danny Bowden's touchdown last week where he caught him coming all the way, like a burst of photographs coming into the end zone. Was actually used that on the Instagram post from this week. So
he does most of the sports at Dunwoody too.
Yeah, he does.
So
Yeah, he does.
He's a full supporter.
He
top to
is,
bottom.
absolutely is.
Give up the middle to Caden.
Caden, he did a little dance. There's the face mask finally.
There it is.
Better late than never.
That was owed.
No,
No.
they caught a hold on us.
Oh, my goodness.
So we grab our own face mask.
Wow.
All right, we got 9 minutes, 24 seconds to go. They did call it on us.
Yeah, first and
So
20.
it's going to be first and 20 from the 22, 23.
I think Coach Nash is asking who was that on. We didn't see it. If it was an interior line, which is
Yeah, it was thrown right in the middle, but it sure looked like a face mask.
Well, it was my fault. I was bragging on the no penalties in the third quarter. I apologize.
This one might be a shot to the end zone.
They're showing blitz. Here they come.
We pick
Nope,
it up
out in the
little
flat.
screen.
Painter's
Here's
got
Painter.
it with some
Got a little
room.
There you go.
Gets low.
There you go.
There you go. Take him on out of bounds, will you, big boy?
Hey, that's a nice 10-yard play right
it is.
there.
Yeah.
I love how he does not go down either way. He's not going down.
I tell you, I was really impressed with the way the team rallied around Owen Painter when we needed him at quarterback.
Yeah.
It was good to see. We got through that tough spot. Now we've got everybody back.
Chemistry's coming together.
The right time of the year.
Painter coming in motion.
Ball's left.
That's a good job,
Yeah,
just getting
yeah.
rid of the
Gotta
ball
dump it-
there.
Dump it out of bounds. Smart move.
Not taking a hit, getting that ball out of bounds. We've got a 3rd and 10 from the 13.
Is there a flag down?
I don't think so.
We call it
They're
timeout.
chatting about something. I don't know.
There
what
is a flag down.
Oh, gee.
Might have been defensive holding, guys.
illegal man downfield on us.
Tell you, if I were them, I think I'd decline it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to give our passing game too much field to work with.
I mean, you go 3rd and 10 or 2nd and 15. I think I'd go 3rd and 10.
Real quick, Matt's up to 166 at least. With the angle we're at, I'm not sure I can get every yard, but he's over 160 for sure.
Straight drop.
Watch out.
He's
A little long.
Just a little deep. Right there by Ken in the backfield there. All right, so John Ledoyen says 7th grade is playing Tuesday night at 7 p.m. against Kings Ridge. Come out and watch. It's at Dunwoody. It's the best defensive front in the 7th grade GMSA.
Wow.
So you got free Tuesday night. Come out and watch your junior Wildcats play. Come out and support.
So we've got another 3rd and 15. We can get a first down here inside the 2-yard line. Empty
3rd
backfield.
and 15 on there, 18.
There it is, right in the
Drop
middle.
by Peart.
Oh, golly, get out.
All right.
Everybody's all right.
Had a man come open, but he had a lot of folks in front of him. Hard to see.
Yeah, I thought he had Bowden open right in the middle.
Yep,
just
looking
a
for
second.
another extra point.
Yep.
I'm sorry, another field goal.
Field goal. It's a great night to kick. Let's get this one. It's like about a 35-yarder.
Christian Lee's been pretty good this year.
Ball's up.
Yeah,
Did it? No.
Oh,
A little wide
I
left.
think
Did-
it
yeah.
came left.
pulled it a
bit.
little left. Looked good coming off the foot. Score remains 27-0. Cats. 7:32 left in the ball game. All right.
So 1st and 10 for South Cobb from their 20.
7.5 minutes remaining in the game. I feel like
Otherwise
this.
known as their 80.
Blake,
That's right.
Blake, you see any defensive adjustments here?
From our side?
Yeah.
No.
I see Harrison.
Oh, you mean by players?
Yeah.
Yes. We got Harrison.
Dirty Harry's
Flint.
in the ball game.
We got a lot of, actually. In the middle, we've got is that Griff?
Yeah, Griff's on the D front.
Griff's in there.
Got Ito in there.
Yeah, Ito's playing the outside linebacker.
Get some substitutions.
Pass out in the flat.
Tackle,
We react, but he still gets a couple positive yards.
Looked like Hesper on that tackle.
And Dirty Harry making a stop.
And Dirty
34. Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
You're going to hear his name a lot next year and a half.
Yeah, you
He's
talk
tough,
about him
he's
every day.
scrappy.
What's that?
You talk about him every day.
Dirty Harry? Absolutely.
Well deserved too.
All right, 2nd and 8.
pass out in the flat
Pass out in
again.
the flat. Oh, right off the breastplate.
Looks like we
Incomplete.
I think he's trying to turn his head there before he got
Yeah,
the ball.
he was.
Looks like we moved the Butler
Look
to
it
the
in.
defensive end. Let him get some reps at defensive end.
Yeah,
12 coming off that edge.
Scott, who's Ole Miss have this weekend?
Oh, we got Auburn.
Oof.
Auburn tomorrow night.
How did you know who to choose? How do you
House
It's
divided.
tough.
Or Scott divided.
It's me divided. It's tough.
the house
I
is
spent.
divided.
I know. I spent 51 years pulling for Auburn, and now it's been a bit of a change.
Yeah.
It's a lot more fun to watch Ole Miss. I'll say that.
It's always good to be able to switch allegiances.
Ball's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground.
Meeting at the
There you go,
quarterback.
baby.
Butler did
The
it.
Butler did it.
Yeah, they're having
And
fun.
Griff, right?
No, that's Drayton. That's
Drayton.
Koss.
Drayton,
Yeah,
Koss.
that's Koss in on the action in the backfield. It's going to be
Bring-
4th and long.
4th and 15.
Punt formation.
Oh, we got our
Yeah.
closer back.
Oh yeah, Josh had a. Josh is back on the. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right.
6
Punt.
minutes, 20 seconds.
At this point, it's just, let's get healthy. Let's get on the bus.
Yep.
Yeah, just rotating some players in now. I think.
Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be coy, Roy.
Listen to me.
That's a good punt.
Get away from it.
Back away.
There you go. That is mature. Reed, Neal. You know the mature way to say mature is mature.
Matcher?
Yeah, that too. That works. Mature.
Yeah, the line tomorrow night on that Ole Miss game, it's only 5.5, I think. Maybe it's gone to 6.5, but the over/under is 56, which I don't know. Maybe it's
It seems,
seems
a little
low.
high.
seems a little. Well,
You've
they
seen
scored.
Auburn's offense, though, right?
Looks
No,
like
I know, but Ole Miss scored 51 on LSU.
That's
and they,
true. That's true.
So it looks like we are getting some substitutions in here.
That's
a little
good
bit
to
on
see.
the offensive line. The receivers seem to be status quo.
Looks like we brought Owen in at quarterback.
Maybe
Swiss Army.
Matt's evening is finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad call, but I'd rather not even see Owen out there in quarterback.
Got senior Big Declan Hennigan out there.
What a good kid he is.
A little bit of early movement on us.
Who's big 77? Guys, I don't have him on the roster.
That's Declan Hennigan.
Okay, Declan.
I think Declan reached out to get a split, and I think they may have called it on that. He didn't move. He just reached out to get a split.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah.
And we hear from the South Cobb band.
All right, so looks like we're giving our running backs some rest. We've sat our QB. Give it a big 20.
Tough, rugged run.
Looks like he got about 3 on it. Cam
Like
here
Mike
scores it.
Allstott.
Yep, we got about 5.5 minutes to go in the game.
All right,
Got it.
folks, and real quick, 8th grade junior Wildcats play Kings Ridge tomorrow. Michelle, where is that game? Is that game at Dunwoody or is it at Kings Ridge? I'm assuming it's at Dunwoody. Let us know. You can watch Wildcat football almost every night of the week.
And folks, also remember next week the game is on Thursday night. It's a Thursday night game. Scott was demanding that we had some good Thursday night football.
Swiss Army keeps it.
Interesting.
I think that was a little bit of a broken play.
That was a broken. It was flagged down too.
Probably illegal man downfield.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear?
That kickoff is 7 o'clock next Thursday, folks.
Here's one for you.
Yeah, it's
in
the Air Force Falcons, the first academy to be 6-0 in 20 years.
Wow, that is impressive.
Really? Even through all those Paul Johnson years. Maybe that was from.
Or as the way I read it, the best team in the state of Colorado.
Yeah, so next week we've got senior night and homecoming, right? So it's an action-packed event. So Thursday night at North DeKalb Stadium. Now, when is the dance? The dance is not Thursday night.
Friday night.
Friday night.
I haven't figured out who I'm taking yet, so
Well, hopefully they put a duck in your Jeep. There we go.
Give the Bowden.
Yeah,
We got about 3 on that. A little shuffle pass or a little.
4:50 left in the game.
All right, so I think we're going to punt here.
Yep.
Yep, here comes punt.
Tick tock.
We got 4 minutes, 35 seconds to go in the game, folks. Dunwoody up 27-0. This game really was never in question. They received the ball first, went 3 and out. We scored. They went 3 and out. We scored.
Good punt.
Pretty good punt. Let's get a good bounce and roll.
There you go. Keep going.
There we go.
Is that our first punt of the night?
Bounce.
I think that is our first punt.
Yeah,
so.
I think it is.
Good call.
Whenever the other team only kicks off once,
yeah, it's a good
night.
night.
You've had a good evening. Like they said, Blake, they don't score, we don't lose.
Yeah.
All right, so tomorrow is junior Wildcat game is at Kings Ridge, so it's not at Dunwoody. My apologies.
I'm going to brag on Blake a little bit here. He played for, or was recruited and looked to play for the legendary Irk Russell. Injury took him out down at Georgia Southern, but he got to know the man a little bit more than the rest of us, and God bless him for it.
Yeah, he was a good man.
All right, there's that flat pass we've seen all night. But
there's a hold.
There we go.
There it is.
Finally the flag.
And choosing disbelief.
Julian had his jersey coming off of him. I mean,
but Ito Yadid made a great stop.
Ito made a nice
anyway.
tackle. Yep.
It was either holding or sexual assault.
Right.
There's definitely an undressing going on.
And it looked like it was against his will. So, all right, so we got 3 minutes, 54 seconds to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Did they throw a different colored flag for that?
We got number 2 for fondling.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Back it up. We're calling number 2 for heavy petting. Back it up.
I think that's.
I think he came off Bill. He was on Bill Clinton's team in Arkansas, right?
All right, first for family friendly. 1st and 15.
It's funny that you should mention Bill. It's been a long time since I've been in a high school football game.
Out of the flat.
Ooh, boy, I like watching that team. Those cheerleaders sure are good.
This Dunwoody team plays with a level of energy that I tell you I could really appreciate.
I got to figure out where the mute button is on some of these mics here in a second.
Did they play those songs from back when I was president?
You see,
it just makes me feel right at home.
Where did I put my cigar?
Oh, God. All right. Wishing Jimmy Carter well as he celebrates his 100th birthday.
Here we go. All right, so South Cobb has got the ball at the 7-yard line.
They're looking to throw deep. Oh! They call it incomplete, but it was a big hit.
The
Butler unloads in the end zone. That was an eyelash from being a safety.
I don't think he passed that ball. I know his arm was moving at the time, but I don't think he had any intention of actually passing that ball.
It was almost the big one, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Good night, Irene.
That was nice right there, dear old dad.
I mean, that as a defensive lineman, that's what you lay awake and hope for, that blind side.
Well, the good news is he's going to be a happy boy.
Yeah. The whole time you're thinking, he don't see me, he don't see me, he don't see me. Ah!
All right, so we got 3rd and 15.
Coming again.
Oh, and they throw it up. They just
Turn
throw
your
it
head.
up.
Oh.
All right. Threw it a little too inside for his receiver.
Looks like the receiver. He's up.
Oh,
Good.
shake it off. There you go, buddy.
All right, so we got a
That
fourth
was well
and
defended.
it's excellent. Yeah,
That looked like the receiver grabbed the DB on the way.
and we got all these new defensive players in right now.
3:24 left on the clock.
We got 4th and 15 from the 8. They're punting.
I'm not sure who that was on the defense. I don't have him on the roster, number 27. But he did a nice job.
Who we got deep?
Yeah, who was that back deep? I can't see who that is. Trying to come after that punt.
One of their
That's a
better
good punt.
punts.
Hang on to that ball. Good catch.
Way to look it in, buddy.
That was a nice catch.
Yeah. Is that 38?
38 or 39?
With the hoodie on and everything, he makes a nice catch.
Is that 38?
38 or 39. Looks 39.
39. Do we have that on the roster?
That's the great Santil. Jaden, or it could be Caden Spencer. It's 38.
The latest score I've got on that St. Pius Riverwood game is still St. Pius 21, Riverwood nothing. The reason why that is significant is that has us slotted to be in 3rd place in the region going into next week's game.
We got new personnel. Looks like, but Swiss Army is going to try to close this one out for us.
Yeah, we've got new receivers. A lot of changes on the offensive line. Expect us just to run the ball here this last 3 minutes and 24 seconds.
Owen Painter keeps it. Bounces outside.
Owen, get down.
One guy's shoulder.
Go down.
Yeah. Let the clock
Oh,
tick.
you don't have to fall on top of him like that.
Oh, you got to get down.
Yeah.
Get down tonight.
You don't need to fight for those extra yards. It's just.
Hey, can I grab a ride with one of y'all? Laurel's leaving.
I didn't drive, but yeah.
I didn't drive.
I can ride with y'all.
You get. There are enough of us.
Gusto will take it. He's a
Yeah.
kind-hearted man.
Tie you to the roof.
Yeah, like
Thought it was a kind-hearted
Wolf.
woman. All right, here we go. We got 2nd and 8. We've got 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go.
give up
Good,
the middle.
good read up the middle.
Plenty
First
of
down.
room.
First down.
Running hard.
They're going to stop the clock
Scores
right
up.
there at 2:33.
Right
they stop
up
the
the
clock,
gut.
move the chains.
You get 15, 20 out of that.
Yeah, really nice fluid run. Great job by that second wave offensive line. On the 16-yard line, first down.
Here
We go again.
He gets another
Inside the
positive
10.
5 or 6.
I think this is about the first time I've seen South Cobb say uncle.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're sort of done with tonight.
And we got new
And
personnel in there,
And
too.
it looks
so
like they've got new personnel in as
Yeah.
well.
2 minutes.
But they do. Like I said earlier, they do have a very young team.
Well,
And we're under 2 minutes.
that bodes well for him next year.
Yeah.
Another good run. Another
There it
first
is.
down.
Go ahead,
Touchdown.
give him 6. Get
Touchdown.
26. He's had a good night. Cameron Aristorza. Pater.
Well, it's kind of amazing. Last week, Maxwell Sports had us picked to lose by 11 points. And then this week, they had us picked to win by 34 points. We hit this extra point, we will score 34-0 with 1:35 to go in the game.
If you're a betting man.
Yeah. You're a Maxwell man.
It's just interesting. They could be so right and so wrong.
Who got that extra point? That was that.
That was,
That
87.
yeah, Sharif.
I wasn't watching.
What's his name?
I don't have the roster in front of me. Is it? We had a new field goal kicker.
Sharif.
Yeah,
87.
Rashid
Rashid.
Yes.
Gangwa.
Another senior contributing. Oh, got to get that extra point on there. There we go.
great kick. Minute 35 left. Cats 34.
Everybody's headed home.
Eagles
Headed to the
0.
house.
But we're staying here with you guys.
We're devoted. We're professionals.
Hopelessly devoted.
We work on our craft every Friday night.
We work on craft beers every Friday night.
And incidentally, we are not authorized.
Did we get the disclaimer this week?
I don't know. Yeah, we're going to have to. Sorry. Don't get,
Get up,
don't
get up, get up, get
don't,
up.
don't,
There you go.
don't. That's just,
There you go,
that's
get
just,
up.
That's just, okay, I'm off
Right,
the field.
right.
Yeah, there's
You've
no-
done all you need to do with
There's
32
nothing
nothing.
else to be talking about. Let's
A
just-
minute
Right,
23 to go. Here
Other than
comes
like, gee, your hair smells terrific.
here comes that new young defense out there.
There's a big game next week you want to play in, so we don't want to get out of this one. All right, so it'll take Dunwoody to 7. When's the last time we were 7-1? We have the record books open. Where are their
I
statisticians?
think it's 2008, if not later
Before
than that or
that, yeah.
earlier than that, depending how you look at it. But we were ranked in the top 5 in 6A for year-over-year improvement. Really attribute to all these coaches, Coach Nash's entire staff. That's really why we wanted to take the time to read all their names between the first and second.
Oh no!
quarter.
Oh, don't! Oh, come on!
I don't know what that's for.
I don't know. I know there's frustration, but you got to just.
Who's that, Ito? Yeah. Ito was one of those first players on that first junior Wildcat team.
He has learned the game, too. I remember that one of the first Wildcat teams I saw him play on, he was new to football. He's learned it and has definitely contributed to the team.
There's no stadium announcer, so we have no idea.
We've got a minute and 20 to go in the game, 34-0. Still got a flag on the ground.
It's going against them, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like off or
Nope.
illegal motion. And then we've got another one. And then we've got one. No, it looks like 2 penalties on them. I'm not sure if one's a dead ball penalty or not.
Yeah,
5 yards.
It was a personal
and
foul. It looked like one guy threw a punch. Well, it was certainly a push after the play was over.
Coaches are breaking down the tents. That's always a good sign with a minute 20 to go.
It is quite peaceful out here. Almost.
It is. I just wish we had a
Yes.
campfire.
Yeah,
I know.
tell some ghost stories. It's been a minute 20 left for about the last 15 minutes.
It has been a very slow second half.
Well, you really wonder, is South Cobb going to come out here and run the ball? Or are they going to pass the ball where we're mandated to stop the clock on incomplete passes? Hopefully they run the ball.
Is there an official rule on running clock, the score?
Yeah, I forget what
40.
it is. Is it 40?
40.
Oh, I thought it was 35. No, it's 40.
All right, let's get a scoop and score here then and get a running clock.
Save all of 20 seconds.
Hey, listen. If we get out of this without a point scored against us, we're probably going to move up in that scoring defense.
That ranking, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, folks, if y'all are listening at home in the Dunwoody area and would like to come celebrate with the coaches tonight, join them at Dunwoody Tavern. The late night kitchen, just kind of a staple for those post-game celebrations.
Be a handoff right in the middle.
There we go. So we're going to have a 2nd and 20 with we're just getting down to 70 seconds to go in the game.
Dunwoody football sponsor, Dunwoody Tavern.
That they are.
We sponsor them pretty well, too.
Yeah. It's a give and take.
Preston Cooper made that last tackle. Good form tackle.
Good job.
Coop.
I'll tell you, he's going to be a star next year.
Shed the block.
And then the throw that goes out of bounds.
Ooh, but he coughs it up on the sidelines.
He
And we
fumbled it.
scoop
Cooper
it.
picked it
We
up.
scoop
Oh,
it.
no.
We scoop it.
Curtis, for a minute I was about to
flag
tell you to
for
go
a
buy a
late
lottery
hit.
ticket.
We got a flag for a late hit, too, guys. Hit him out of bounds.
I don't understand what just happened. Did he just
He
like
was
pop,
trying-
he
he was-
top the? Was he trying to toss the ball to someone else?
No, he was trying to
fight for yards.
Bring his arm over, fight for yards, and got poked out.
It just bounced.
Well, good hustle by the defense there. They got a lucky bounce earlier in the game, and we just got ours. We got 35 seconds to go.
It's not ending. It's going to keep going.
I got to think we're going to take a knee here.
Can we run backwards like 40 yards and just dance around? Let that clock run.
We're going to come out empty backfield.
Wait, the penalty was on us.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
35 seconds.
It don't matter none.
I think there's going to be a celebration penalty or something.
Could be.
It looks like we're coming out in the victory formation, which is always pleasant. $35 seconds to go, folks. That should do it. That's because it's 40-second play clock, I believe. We're lining up. We're signing off. What a wonderful evening for football. Yeah. Dunwoody football, 34-0. Hey, what'd you say that regular season record is, Scott?
7-1.
7-1 in the books.
Hey, I want to shout out the South Cobb team.
Yeah, they had some tough players, man.
Yeah, they did. They came out. They played hard. They got a little winded there in the fourth quarter. They also showed some great sportsmanship after the game.
They
watched
competed.
Them hugging
yeah,
and
I saw
slapping.
some high fives.
Yeah,
you love to see that in a group of young men.
All right. Hopefully we'll see all of y'all out at North DeKalb Stadium next Thursday night, 7 o'clock for Riverwood. We win that one, we are 100% assured being in the playoffs.
And, folks, it's a Thursday night. We know, but please show up. We could use all the support.
It'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be senior night. It's going to be homecoming, a night full of festivities, and a really good football team.
Tonight, 34-0. Cats win.
All right, for Dave Gust, Blake Butler, Curtis Couch, Josh Neal, I'm trying to remember all your names, and me, Scott Stevens. Hey, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you next week. See ya.